I have the green light, which means I'm live, I think. I'm curious. I should go back to the VOD and see how quickly after pressing start stream, the actual stream starts on YouTube, you know? Okay. One thing I noticed last time was that my gain was a little bit too high, which is interesting because I haven't changed anything. But I did notice that when I was editing this video. What was it? Oh yeah, this Mushoku Tensei light novel spoiler trailer thing. So don't you dare click on this. Kyle Entertainment, who's currently in the chat saying, let's watch a Berserk episode previews instead of playing chess at the beginning of stream. And guess what? We're not even playing chess, okay? We're just starting straight away. We don't need that beginning bit. And also we're not playing Berserk intros, okay? And you know what's actually kind of interesting? You know, I've been hesitant, obviously, ever since I've started streaming, since I got blocked one time, like ages ago. I've been avoiding playing like clips and stuff on YouTube, and I will continue to avoid doing them. But I have noticed that like in many, many months, I don't think I've gotten blocked like once on YouTube. But all the time I get like, it'll get like, no, what do you call it? No monetization or whatever. Like you'll get claimed and then like but the streams aren't even monetized, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring that up because that was kind of interesting. Toki wa gur ni mo, that's Force's lyrics. Waso ne war shi ni a. Okay, that's what I'd be saying at least. Or guess who's late? Or look, also I wasn't late, right? I was like 3 seconds after 10 past 11. I pressed the start streaming button, so I was actually on time. I watched that video, bro. Shit was crazy. Shit was crying. Oh, crazy. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, now Kyle's making me crazy. Yeah, don't you dare watch the reaction though, okay? You can watch the trailer, I guess. I mean, it's better if you don't, but I can't control your life, you know? Nah, but I did watch the trailer. Okay, good. Heath is dabbing, and then Kyle is speaking all in caps, but we can't talk about the episode until Sunday or something, so some boring Brit can go, gee, sure was convenient, that letter was so vague. Yeah, we'll see what Bacon says, okay? And I did put a message somewhere. Wait, no, I think it's on this channel, right? Community tab. Oh my god, I got 8 thumbs up. I didn't even notice. The next Mushoku Tensei episode discussion will be coming out next weekend, with Bacon finally returning. So I made the big announcement. Anyway. And this reaction video got way too many views, but here we are. Thanks, Bacon. I watched the intro to that reaction. That's a very terrible idea. Don't do that. I sent videos, Ari, give your opinions on such things. I didn't see that message. I've been cut. Bacon's replaced me. Oh my god, we should pretend that's the case at the beginning. I mean, we could, but they'd see your name. I guess I could edit out the name. We could. That'd be really funny. We'll see. What else was I doing? Oh yeah, we have a few things to do, I guess, before. Oh yeah, I'm not even in the thing. I gotta make that a habit again, alright? For some reason I stopped doing it. First, we got some AI things to briefly go over. Okay, GPT-4o. I think it stands for Omni or something. I don't actually remember what it is. But this is their latest state-of-the-art model from OpenAI, their big LLM, which, you know, it's becoming less and less language dominant. This is like they need like a new term, you know, for large language models that are more about other modalities. But this is basically ChatGPT, well, it's GPT-4, but it's like faster and slightly better in some regards, better in other languages. But the big thing is that it takes the multimodal aspects like images and sounds, and it makes them part of the model. So instead of like, for instance, when you're talking to ChatGPT now, or even GPT-4, just the basic one, what the model does, or what OpenAI does, I guess, is that they record your audio. They send that to some like simple AI that will like do, not simple, it's like a complicated AI. For some reason in their description, they say simple, but which transcribes your audio, and then pastes that audio into, pastes the transcription into GPT, and then GPT like generates an output, blah, blah, blah. But now it's like directly GPT is like learning on your actual audio that's going into it. So it can understand tone and pace and et cetera, et cetera. So this is really cool basically to say why I'm bringing this up. So yeah, it's very exciting. I don't know, they got a bunch of demos. I don't know what's worth. Is there anything worth showing? Let's see, 2 GPTs. Everyone seems to like this demo. I don't know, it's like fine. GPTs can talk to each other. Interview prep. What's like the most interesting one? Sarcasm? This was kind of interesting.
Hey, Chad, are you there?
Hey, yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hey, let's have some fun. I'd like you to be super sarcastic. Everything you say from now on is just gonna be dripping in sarcasm. How does that sound?
Oh, that sounds just amazing. being sarcastic all the time isn't exhausting or anything. I'm so excited for this.
Anyway, you got the point.
Sarcasm. Being sarcastic.
Alright, what else is there? They can sing. Point and learn Spanish. Meeting an AI. I don't know if I've even seen all of these. The real-time translation's kind of cool.
Hey, ChatGPT. I'm here with my coworker today. We'd like you to act as our translator for us. So every time I say something in English, can you repeat it back in Spanish? And every time he says something in Spanish, can you repeat it back in English?
Sure, I can do that. Let's get this translation train rolling.
Hey, how's it been going? Have you been up to anything interesting recently?
Hola, ¿cómo te ha ido? ¿Has hecho algo interesante últimamente?
Hola, bien. Sí, un poco ocupado aquí preparando un evento para la semana que viene.
Hey, I've been good. Just a bit busy here preparing for an event next week.
That's pretty sick. Oh my god. Talking faster.
Hey, ChatGPT, could you count from 1 to 10 for me, please?
Of course. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, actually, that's a little slow. Could you count faster?
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, that was a little bit too fast. Can you, like, count somewhere in between those two?
Got it. 1, 2, 3.
And now even slower, please.
Alright. So I think you get the point. Has a voice, it feels more alive, which is kind of scary, you know? I don't know. And then there's one thing I wanted to talk about, which was they show where it like makes mistakes. And one of them is like, it's just funny how it does it. But it like, wait, we'll just watch it.
So let's root for the home. Et après les chansons,
Oh no! What was that?
Sorry, guys. I got carried away.
Yeah, you did.
That's just like so uncanny to me. Like the fact that you've got like, firstly, the problem is, okay, it's doing something and then randomly just starts talking French. And then they start laughing and it hears them laughing and then it laughs along with them and it's like, oh, sorry guys, I made a oopsie. And I'm like, Jesus, okay, it's a bit uncanny, you know? Anyway. That says GPT-4o, very exciting. Oh my god. Wait, no, read that already. AI is lame, true. I'm cringing right now, true. Where's Miller? Apparently Miller's here. I see his name later down in this list. These are the faces of the men that are laughing as they take your jobs. Yeah, maybe. Don't forget them. They've betrayed us, sold us, blamed us. Don't forget about the loser in the corner. He's part of this as well. True. I am part of this. This riveting content, Ari. Oh, I'm sorry, Miller, that you don't find this interesting. I forget how anti-AI Miller is sometimes, you know. Is this an ad you're doing? No, this is me talking about the stuff that will eventually change your life, Miller. And you're going to look back and you're going to be like, wow, I really didn't care about this back in the day. And here we are, an integral part of everything I do in life. And you're going to feel very foolish. But anyway, Kyle Entertainment says, more so the Tyrone Magnus one. He's trying to get a job, Miller. True. Yeah, that would be good. I did have a dream, you know, where I'm like, oh my god, imagine. I don't even know. I was going to make a joke. I don't even know where it's going to go, but insert joke about AI and it taking over, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that was the first thing. What else is there? Oh, this was another thing. I have no idea what this is. I was like, oh, I want to like name YouTubers or something. This looks mildly fun. I have no idea. What is this? Okay, this quiz is only meant to test your YouTube knowledge. Let's start, or whatever, start. Alright, this is PewDiePie, Felix. This is Jacksepticeye. Sean, I think. This is Markiplier, I assume Mark. This is the Game Theory guy, or whatever. FNAF guy. MatPat, that's MatPat. I have absolutely no idea who this is, but he looks like a Thomas, I guess. That's the Vine guy, right? I think this guy makes Vines, or used to make Vines. I think his name was Thomas or Roman. No, I think it's Thomas. No idea who this is, but Brizzy sounds like a YouTube name. This looks like an AI image. I don't know. I've heard of this name, though. I has Upcupquake, so maybe it's that person. Okay, that's it. Did you like it? Will do. Oh, I'm terrible. Okay. Well, I got 7 out of 10, so whatever. Get to the Doctor Who talk already? Why would I talk about Doctor Who when I'm going to be talking about it in my digest in like a few months when it's all out? If they don't take a break for whatever holidays come up. That Ludwig, a disgusting lie that bloke is. Remember Attack on Titan? I do remember Attack on Titan. I remember reading it. I remember watching it. I remember discussing it. I remember making videos about it. And I remember being done with it and having nothing interesting to say about it anymore. Doctor Who is worse than AI. I mean, does Doctor Who have an AI episode? Probably, right? I'm sure there's like a million things that I'm like, oh yeah, that's probably AI, but it just, nothing is coming to mind. I guess the AI runs the gridlock system in season 3. I don't know. Yeah. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff. Whatever. We love AI. And we love Doctor Who. Now, which one do we love more? That's the real question. I have no idea. Doctor Who is AI made, Miller? I mean, parts of it. They use visual effects, right? CGI uses AI sometimes, so probably. How does that make you feel? Question mark. Did you see it's confirmed Moffat is also writing the Christmas special? So what I've seen is so Miller the Killer, for reference, guys. He linked this tweet earlier, which is by the famous Mr. TARDIS Reviews, who is this YouTube channel. He used to, I don't know what he still does these days. I think he still makes content, but he used to make review videos, I guess, scripted. I think they were scripted review videos for Doctor Who episodes, and I would watch him when season 7 was airing, and maybe season 8. I don't remember, but I'm basically a big fan of this guy. He's awesome. And then Miller sent this tweet of him where he was complaining about how at the end of the first episode of this season, they go back to Ruby's family. And then the next episode, I think what did he say? It starts somewhere else, and then 6 to 7 months has passed, and apparently that's really sloppy. I don't know. I mean, I can kind of see, but it doesn't bother me at all, so I don't know. And this leads me to the fact that I clicked on his timeline and I scrolled through it, and I saw he said something about Moffat. Oh yeah, only Stephen Moffat would have a whole bit in an interview about keeping the secret of him returning to Doctor Who, only to confirm that he's writing the upcoming Christmas special as well in the same interview. So this is the extent of what I've heard. I have no idea if this is true. I have no idea if Miller is saying it's true. I assume it's coming from this link. I have no idea how accurate this website is or who they're interviewing. I guess maybe he leaked something here. I don't know. But maybe he's just joking. Who knows? But if he is writing the Christmas special, I'm very excited because I love Moffat. I do kind of feel bad for him though. Because next episode, obviously it's going to have the last 5 episodes of Doctor Who have been like really, really, really good. And obviously everyone, well, I don't know about everyone. A lot of people love Moffat, and I think I could probably say like universally his pre-showrunner solo episodes that he would write for like seasons 1 to 4 were like universally loved, I think. So now he's doing again, coming back to do a solo written episode for the new season 1 of Doctor Who or whatever they're calling it, season 0. So if it's not a really like masterpiece of an episode, everyone's going to be like, I mean, it was a bit of a disappointment, right? So I kind of feel bad for him, but I'm excited nonetheless. Okay, so that's that. What else is on the list? Oh no, we'll save the. We might not do this. Any videos here? Large insect. I don't know what this was. It showed up on my homepage.
I think we should get music to go to it.
Is it gonna jump at us or something?
Oh man. She's going to town to that, Mark.
Damn, we need to find him a female bug. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Classic. A classic jump scare ending to a bug video. I didn't see that coming. Okay. I hope this rumor is true. Nice 59-second video. I have no idea what this could be as well. Something about Star Wars. How old is it? 4 months ago? Let's see.
Rumor that suggests that Tales of the Jedi Season 2 is only going to be the start of a Tales of...
Oh my god, I actually know what Season 2 is. It's Tales of the Empire. Wait, let's see.
A Tales of series. Apparently, according to this rumor, the Tales of series will be expanded out into other Star Wars characters apart from Jedi. Potentially a Tales of the Sith or Tales of Bounty Hunters. And if it's anything like the 6 episodes we got in Season 1, 3 of which were dedicated to Count Dooku and his backstory, and the other 3 dedicated to Ahsoka and her backstory, then there'll likely be these short snippets showing us what some of the other smaller Star Wars characters get up to in their spare time and where they came from. What's their backstory? Maybe there could be one about Cad Bane, about Jango Fett's early days. If you've played Star Wars Bounty Hunter, you'll know all about them, although I don't believe that game is canon anymore. What about a clone trooper who survived after Order 66? That clone trooper we saw in Obi-Wan. And then potentially even other characters in other eras. What about an Admiral Akbar, Tales of? Captain Phasma could be a good idea. Who's a character you'd like to see a Tales of made about?
If you knew that stories literally...
Oh my god. What is this? Oh, it's the next thing on the playlist. Well, that guy was ahead of his time. He knew exactly what was happening before Tales of the Empire even got announced. what character do I want to see Tails of for? Probably Palpatine, I guess, when he was younger. That'd be really cool. Like when he's with Plagueis, or even before that, before he even learns about Plagueis, before he became a Sith Lord at all or anything. That'd be really sick. But you know, they're not brave enough to do that, so I'm disappointed. Unless they already have done it, because I haven't seen Bad Batch season 3 yet. Maybe they actually do it there. Who knows? But I somehow doubt that. All right. Where's Minty? I have no idea. Remember Berserk? I do remember Berserk. I don't, says Kyle. What about my videos? What about your videos? Actually, I guess you have a ambiguity in action. Chapter 122, chapter review. One of the best entertainment videos. Americans are the worst. No, we love Americans here. I'm so pissed off how boring Barris's character design is now. I don't know. Was it ever interesting? What was so interesting about it before? I don't know. He found a female bug, alright. Oh, okay. Tales of this dick in your mouth. Okay, thanks, Kyle. Very funny. Let's watch the Red Letter Media Rogue One review. Watch Elite Ari rage at the intro. Oh, I'm curious. What did they say? Rogue. Wait, you say Rogue One? Is that what it was? Rogue One review. Red Letter Media. I think the common critic take on Rogue One is that the characters are all forgettable. I think that's like the general take. I don't know what else they would criticize it for. There was like a very, I think this is gone now entirely in the criticism, but the trailers kind of lied to you, where there were like scenes in the trailer that didn't show up in the actual movie. I do know the production behind Rogue One was like I think it was like a mess. I think they basically had, this is like, I'm not 100% sure on this, but from what I've heard podcasters talk about, they had Gareth Edwards come in. He like he was the director and everything for like I think he wrote and directed, I think. And then they got the Andor guy, whatever he is, to come in and fix everything, because apparently it was not what Disney wanted. Wouldn't it say Rogue One a Star Wars story or something? Was it Tony Gilroy? Is that the guy, the Andor guy? Yeah, he is. What was I checking? Oh yeah, if Gareth Edwards wrote and directed it. So directed by Gareth Edwards. Oh no, I guess he didn't. It was screenplay by Chris White and Tony Gilroy. Okay, I guess he didn't write it. Interesting. Yeah, but I heard this had a lot of issues. Anyway, what are they going to say? I'm so interested. Wait, which one do I watch? Let me know, Kyle. The review, the Half in the Bag, or the Red Letter Media Loves Rogue One? Okay. Top one, says Kyle. Okay. Also, I guess I should say my stance. Oh, should I say my stance? We'll talk about my stance afterwards, alright? It's pretty obvious, eh?
Filled with gas.
I always skip these skits, by the way. Okay, I'm sorry, Red Letter Media. I'm sorry.
Boy, oh boy, I can't believe we planned that daring escape from Mr. Plinkett's house after he had us duct taped to the TV.
Yeah, it was a grand adventure filled with many, many memorable characters and exciting moments, and it didn't rely at all on past references. Don't you agree, Jay?
Absolutely. It was a standalone adventure. It's a shame that we did not film it.
That's true. What?
Hi, I'm Rich Minersky. I'm the Milwaukee City Building Inspector. I'm here to make sure that your licenses are valid and that this building is up to...
Fuck it. Let's just talk about Rogue One.
X-Wings!
Death Star!
Grand Moff Tarkin!
TIE Fighters! Mon Mothma's back!
Princess Leia!
Admiral Akbar!
No, that was somebody else. That was a different Mon Calamari.
Oh, I thought they cast the same actor and he just gained a bunch of weight between the last film and this one.
Oh, no, Admiral Akbar's not a real person.
Alderaan!
AT-AT Walkers! We go back to Yavin 4. Remember the Rebel base?
I clapped when I saw it.
I clapped when I saw Darth Vader!
ATSTs! ATSTs!
Lucasfilm logo. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but no title crawl. Oh well!
I applauded it for being different.
It broke new ground!
TIE Fighters as well as X-Wings!
You'll be dead.
How long does this go for? Oh my god, wait. Do I have to watch the whole thing? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they were probably ahead of their time. Maybe this was funny back then. But this is like... This is all you ever hear, people. I don't know. It's just like a very common thing to say, I guess, now. I don't know. But I'm sure they were one of the first to say it. I'm sure Kyle was laughing back in the day. It was great. I don't know. Anyway. The second one... Oh, I didn't even read before that. Watch your lead Ari rage at the intro. I am ahead of my time. In all regards, not my videos, my recommended videos. What do you even recommend? Wait. Oh, I'm in the wrong channel. Oh my god. Oh, we got a few videos there. Recommended videos. ATST at st. This was the funniest shit ever at the time, really? I find that unlikely. 7 years ago. Where's the time gone? 7 years, Miller. It actually, Rogue One feels like longer than 7 years ago. Was it actually only 7 years? Because I guess The Force Awakens is like 9 years ago. 2016? Yeah, I guess. It feels like an eternity ago. I guess so much Star Wars has come out since then. It just feels like completely like a different era, you know? We're gonna die soon, says Kyle Entertainment. Then Miller says, I hope the next Star Wars project is about a female Inquisitor having a redemption arc. So what is Miller saying here? A female Inquisitor having a redemption arc. Is he saying that this has happened more than once? What other Inquisitor has had a redemption arc? What other Inquisitors are there? I don't know. I don't even know what you're saying. I know you're saying something here, Miller, about like Tales of the Empire, but I don't know what you're saying. I'm sure there's a reference I'm missing. I should watch Nerd Crew. I don't know what that is. He should. Top one. I already watched it. The second one is just a clip, half in the bag. The skits are great. Well, I've never watched one. I mean, I guess I've watched one now, and I'm sure I've watched one before. But generally, I skip them. Ari's retarded, apparently. Rich Evans. Miller says, I don't like when Rich plays Plinkett. Oh, was that him in that video? I didn't even notice. The main guy is the guy who plays Plinkett, right? I don't know I can't remember his name. But the funny guy. Shut up, Miller. Laugh, Ari, get mad. I don't know. I mean, it's like, I'm sure it was funny back in the day. Or like maddening. Maybe for me, because I liked Rogue One. I probably would have got annoyed back in the day or whatever. But this is old discourse, Kyle. The fandom has moved on, okay? You clapped, Ari, did I? Oh, no, I didn't clap, I cried, okay? My god, when all those characters were dying at the end on the Scarif, oh my god. Can I even name the Rogue One characters? Chirrut Imwe, was it Baze or something? Obviously Jyn Erso, Cassian Andor. Who else is there? Well, Saul Guerrero. Galen Erso. I feel like I can name most of the characters. The only one I can't name is the one that I remember the best. The guy from The Night of, the main actor. Yeah, Riz Ahmed's character. What was his name? Oh, Bodhi Rook, right? Yeah, Bodhi Rook. Yeah, see, I remember most of these ones, and I haven't seen this movie in like probably like 5-6 years. I don't think I ever saw it outside the cinema, or maybe I like watched it once. Yeah. Anyway. You clapped Leadari, they're making fun of you. It's gotten so much worse than this now, man. Probably, yeah. Actually, I think that's a very easy thing to say, but has it actually? Probably when it comes to no, I don't know. It's a different type of thing. I don't know. I could be argued either way. Like for instance, The Mandalorian. Obviously, The Mandalorian has like a lot of, even in say the first season, they're climbing on a sandcrawler, and it's like, oh my god, we're doing this. We're fan service sandcrawler episode 4, but like that's a good use of it, right? I don't know. I could see either way being argued. It's funny to this day, funniest shit I've ever seen. Okay. Oh wait, that's because I remember now, because Kyle doesn't like Rogue One, so he probably thinks this like spoke to him or whatever. They're like speaking whatever the saying is. I don't know. Every Bad Batch episode is this. Yeah, but they're like calls back to the Clone Wars, right? Which is like the same show. I think that makes sense. But also I haven't seen season 3, so I have no idea. Most convincing, and also I'm just misremembering. Maybe it is a thing that Miller's saying. Most convincing video essay ever, that intro. Please stop shouting, Kyle. And because of that video, I never watched any Star Wars ever again. Shut up, Sicklet. I'll get in the call and start yelling in a second. You could. Oops, I'm pretty late. Nope, you're not that late. Okay, we're only 25 minutes in. You're joking, right? I don't know what I'm joking about. I haven't, so far, I don't think I've been joking about anything, so... every Rogue One character sucks. Or even, I guess I was going to say even Cassian, but then you'd be like, oh, but that came later, right? Doesn't count. I don't know. Like, do you like do you like Princess Leia in the first Star Wars movie? And if you do, like, do you really? I don't know. See, Miller only thinks that because he watched the video you just disparaged, Elite Ari. True. That's the only reason I agree with him. Miller says, the thing is, they've run out of original trilogy nostalgia. Now they've been mining the prequels for half a decade. That's true, yeah. I don't know. What are like the worst examples you think? Let me think. What's like the worst annoying, like, oh, fan service? Probably bringing back Boba Fett, was that? But that's like a original trilogy fan service thing. It's not a prequel thing. I don't know. But even then, like when I'm thinking about Rogue One, what even is the what is the issue with it, I guess? But I know, and I don't mean the characters. I mean, what's the issue with the fan service there? Like the examples they brought up. Oh, we got like, was it say X-Wings? We got the Rebel base. We got the Death Star, Princess Leia. Like, I don't think there's any issues with it there. I don't know. I'm sure Miller, come up with an example. What's like an actual bad, like, oh, why'd they do that, you know? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's a lot. I just can't think of any. Why aren't you vegan, Ari? Because I love meat. It's yum yum. I love it. I eat it every day. And I love milk. Actually, that's probably the bigger thing. If I can't drink milk as a vegan, then I guess I just can't be vegan, you know? No, I don't dislike this video because I dislike Rogue One. I dislike Rogue One because I like this video. Kyle, once again, tricking himself into believing that he has an original thought, you know? Is Andor not the name of the guy from Rogue One? Yeah, Cassian Andor. That's his last name. The boyfriend? Oh, I guess do they actually kiss at the end? It's been so long. I remember they like go into kiss. It's like a Korosami thing where it's like, do they kiss or are they just holding hands? I think they actually do kiss, right? Wait, Rogue One kiss scene. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. We just want to see them kiss. Oh no, they just hug. Oh, I'm an idiot. There's no kissing in Star Wars. What am I thinking? Except for the original trilogy. Oh my god. Wait, do they kiss in Do they kiss? Does Padme kiss Anakin in episode 2? I don't remember. Oh my god, they don't even get close to kissing. It literally is a Korosami thing. Oh my god. Anyway. I mean, Leia was way worse than Luke and Han. No one in Rogue One is close to those two. Yeah, but like, I don't know what to say. What about Saw Gerrera? I feel like he's pretty well characterized in that movie, and I think that's a very defendable character. You could defend Saw Gerrera's existence, even without the Clone Wars or anything. Just in that movie. Like, he comes across as crazy, but fighting for a purpose. It feels like that he has a lot of history where, like, you know, he had this, I'm sure he had some tragic backstory, and it really shows. I think it's a defendable character. But hello, Kyle Entertainment. What brings you here?
Oh my god, hello, Elite RE.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm here.
Hold on, I gotta switch my earbuds. I can't hear you, I can't hear you.
Don't worry, I'll just read out chat. So, damn.
Don't worry, I'll just read something you said, but now I can actually hear you.
The worst is Cad Bane showing up to fight Boba with zero established connection between the characters unless you know about the unaired Clone Wars arc. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, but I guess that's not that bad, I guess. But yeah, I can see why that would be bad compared to all the other examples. Sure, I can buy that. Stickless swearing, saying the F word, which I would never say. I'm so fucking sick of these responses, says Sicklet. Wait, of me? Oh my god. I hope it's not me. I hope you mean the chat. Sponsorco says, Sicklet, is your GF vegan now? Is that why you keep asking that? And then Prox or
it was your vegan response.
Yes, that must be what he's talking about. Milk. Yeah. Yeah, Prox Orth Rex says Andor what? Which is a very funny joke, you know. I use that one of my friends all the time. Middle of the Killer, they hug, not kiss. Well, he called it before we watch a clip. Sticklet says, why do you steal candy from babies? Because I like it. Yep, true. Except I don't do that because I don't like candy and I would never eat candy. Interesting joke I stole from a YouTube comment. He definitely
doesn't like kids, chat. He definitely doesn't.
I hate kids. Are you going to have kids one day, Kyle?
Yes.
Actually, really? You're interested in having kids?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Do you want a girl or a boy, and how many do you want?
Alita, have you not heard the daughter memes before?
Oh, that's right. Sure, I remember now.
And I was supposed to have kids by this point. I'm gonna die soon.
Wait, really? How old are you again? I don't remember your exact age.
I'm gonna be 23 in like 3 months.
Wait, you wanted
2
kids
months.
by 23? Jesus.
It's less than 2 months. Yeah, by 20.
Jesus Christ. Okay, is that how old your parents were?
That
when
was
they
gonna
had
be
you?
when I became a famous YouTuber at 17, and then a world famous professional wrestler by 20.
Mm-hmm. Well, you
Now,
still
what was that
got
question you asked that I
you got plenty
took
of
over?
time ahead of you. No, I said, is that when your parents had you when they were 20?
No, they had me when they were 34 and 33.
Well, you got plenty of time, Kyle. Don't you worry. I'm guessing they kiss at their wedding. That's the question. Who is Miller talking about, do you think? Oh, Anakin and Padme. Okay, yes. Sponzorko. No, I just realized all the mental gymnastics. So you're testing everyone sick. I want kids so I can show them all my movies and games. That is true. That is an appeal. You can
Which
force
one said
them to
that?
like something. That was Sicklet.
True,
Jeez.
but that's never gonna work.
And twist their interests to align with mine. True, Sicklet, true. You're a psychopath if you don't want kids, says Miller. I mean,
I read
maybe
that Miller comment. That's why I laughed.
maybe when I'm older, you know, but right now I enjoy my life. I remember the day I got like my cat when I was younger, and I was like, man, I have to like look after this cat forever now. But then obviously I, you know, grew to love my cat, and I'm glad that I got my cat. But I imagine it's like that, but like a million times more, like your life like becomes about your kids or whatever. And I'd want to be ready for something like that.
No, Alita, you're a man. You can do whatever. These dumb women gotta do that shit.
Kyle is joking, guys. Not everyone here knows you, Kyle. Okay, you gotta be careful. Okay. Sicklet gonna end up in a Reddit story with that mindset. I'm sure there's a lot of Reddit stories about Sicklet out there. Okay. Yeah, he's already been banned from the Berserk subreddit. Okay.
Those fucking bastards.
And then Sicklet says, Ari, don't you know animals are in horrendous living conditions? Are you aware that you have no morality and you're a hedonistic monster? Probably, yeah, you know. Ari is a psychopath. He thinks crying over dead family is melodramatic and doesn't care about animal torture.
True.
So true. You got me. It's because I'm a Destiny
not in
fan,
the live
right?
chat?
Wait, it is. What do you mean?
It's not. No, that's only in top chat.
No, I'm watching. I'm reading live chat right now, and it's right there.
Anyway. Oh yeah, now I remember. Now I can see it.
Yep.
Alita, I was going to say something about psychopathy.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you know how Sicklet's always asking about these stupid, boring-ass philosophical questions?
No, these are
Alita,
great
you ever noticed
questions.
that?
Yeah.
No, he's so boring. He's like, oh no, the animals, they're in suffering. Shut up, Sicklet, you don't care. But Alita, that's where I have the epiphany that some people do care about that stuff. Remember one time Miller got mad at me because I said I didn't care about recycling? And I said, yeah, you should do it. It's like obviously the moral thing, but I don't feel any feelings about it. I feel that way about all moral responsibilities. My feelings, I'm just a, you know, psychopath, Alita.
Perhaps, yeah. I mean, I can understand, like, for instance, if you watch, like, a movie about a dog that's, like, a really happy dog and you love the dog and then the dog dies or something. Like, I feel sad and I'm like, oh, I guess we should save all dogs. Like, I can understand that.
Yes, yes.
I've never felt that way about recycling, I guess. That feels more like a intellectual thing. I don't know. Like, you got to be like, okay, for the good of all mankind, we probably should recycle, you know, so we don't, like, pollute our planet and
yeah,
blah,
you
blah,
know,
blah.
sometimes I take the pizza box to the yellow bin instead of just throwing it somewhere.
Yeah, that's great, Kyle. Well done. I do it every time, okay, because I'm like really good.
I'm pretty good at society.
We actually, one thing that happened to me, oh my god, I just got a message from Coles, which is like a spam message, obviously. Anyway.
Oh, I get those all the time, Alita, and you can see why they might be a little bit more convincing to me.
Yeah, I can, yeah. Because you always shop at Coles,
But
right?
I haven't fell for one yet. Yes, I always shop at Coles.
Yeah, I'm more of a Woolworths guy, so it never convinces me. Anyway, I was going to say, I was never, you know, that big into recycling or anything, but then I moved out with me and 4 roommates, and we had an insane amount of rubbish. It was crazy, especially like buying all the furniture and having all these boxes and having all these parties and like buying drinks that come in containers, and it was insane. We had to recycle, otherwise our bins would fill up like immediately in like a few days. So we had to like separate stuff, and that really got me into recycling because there was no option.
Well, Alita, you're a little pussy. You only lived with 5 people. I lived with what, 12 or 13 people.
Yep.
But we had a little fire thing in the backyard, so we would just burn all the cardboard.
That's
Now, that's not
that's
good for the environment.
crazy. Isn't that illegal?
Was there a recycling bin there? I don't know these New Zealand laws. Plenty of illegal things were happening in that goddamn house, leader. You think you're allowed to put 13 people in a house?
But probably not.
Anyway,
no.
that's besides the point.
That's funny. Oh my god.
Yeah. I know, it was a big backyard, kinda.
Yeah, that's good.
I just
Okay.
had to one up you. That's okay. Keep reading chat.
I'm impressed.
Jotted down.
You must have been burning a lot, because even like, well, unless it depends what your living conditions are like, I guess.
Like every few days. Now I never.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because fuck him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. All right. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay. He.
Take that ozone layer.
So Ari's a psychopath. He thinks crying over dead family is melodramatic and doesn't care about animal torture, and he doesn't react enough to the videos I send. True. That's probably the biggest sin there.
That's true. True, Ciclet.
Yeah. I think no one actually. Oh, wait a minute. So there's a very common thing that I do when I react to a video and I stop when there's like, I'm like 10 minutes into a 15-minute video. And I'm like, this is terrible. People must hate this. But no one has ever told me to like go back and watch the video. No one's ever complained. So I just assume that no one cares. So just if you ever have an issue and I'm like, why'd you stop early? Go back, please. I'll probably go back. Okay. Anyway.
Didn't I say that every time?
Yeah, but you're like
But
joking
also,
about it, I
I'm
think.
joking.
Yeah.
Well, not really. I want to see it, but I don't really care that much.
Yeah.
But we should be watching Berserk previews right now because they're just so sick. And then Void just be like, "What is a sword to a man?" That's so funny, Elitery.
Yeah,
it's never
that's
like
a great
"Next
impression.
episode, Guts and Casker, they're gonna run down and they're gonna do something. They're gonna
Yep.
kiss. So he's
Some
like,
philosophy, yeah. It's
"In
like
this
Ciclet.
man's heart." It's so good, Elitery. We're watching it afterwards. But keep reading
Yeah.
chat, Elitery. I got two things written down.
Okay, end the stream now. The Blind Wave Doctor Who reaction has dropped. Speaking of that,
I think that
you know,
dropped before stream.
yeah, maybe like
Also,
it would have
we
been a
already
few
watched
minutes.
It, Millie, you fucking little pussy.
Oh, 49 minutes ago. Who is these? Wait, who are they? Oh, they're like younger. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that thumbnail.
Jesus. Anyway, this reminds me, I went to the Blind Wave subreddit, and they said no Doctor Who today, which is exactly what I was thinking. Then Aaron replied and is like, "Oh, you know, it's technically on our Monday like slot, but with catch-up shows, it's usually easy to film ahead and have the schedule stay consistent. With a live show, it can be trickier depending on when it drops. With Who, it dropped over the weekend, and we just got back to the studio today, Monday, to watch it. So my question is to you, Aaron from Blind Wave, why don't you just put in the Tuesday slot on your schedule on Twitter? Like, it's just better for everyone, you know? Anyway." I'm glad the episode came out.
Got him a lead, Ari.
Yep, I'm sure he's listening right now. He's like, oh my god, that Elite Ari made a good point. We should move Doctor Who to the day after, and it'll solve every issue. Like, who cares? Anyway.
Oh my god, Elite Ari, I got a third thing to write down.
All right, perfect. I'm almost there. End the stream now. You're just admitting you're weak, Kyle? Wow.
Yeah, I
Look at
saw
that.
that one. What do you think he's talking about?
Probably about your,
Oh, it's
like,
probably the
ethics or
recycling thing.
something? Yeah, recycling. Okay.
Yeah, that's like 2.5 years ago. I feel like me and Miller had a fight about that. I feel like I was maybe me talking in one of my digests about like a
That's
Sarah
funny.
Z video where I was like, she was talking about how gripped she is with the guilt of not always recycling, and I was like, loser.
That is kind of crazy to... I don't feel like there's any emotional attachment to recycling at all to me. Like to me, and I feel like to anyone
You're
else that I've
destroying
ever
the
known.
planet, Elite Ari. Feel
Yeah, but that's
guilty.
like so far removed from like
True.
everything. I don't know. Anyway, something weird has happened in recent times where they think their morality is just what they feel. What about improving yourself and being more empathetic and thinking more about it? Says Ciclet. Yep. All right. Interesting. I don't know anything about philosophy. I never think about it. Okay. Not a lot of people.
Illyria.
Yeah.
I just got 6 emails from Twitter about
no.
a security alert. Is that good?
No, that for someone
It's all
probably
the
logged
same
into your
one.
account.
Security alert, but you want to know something fascinating?
Mm-hmm.
It's not my current Twitter account. It's an old one I had for not the website you may think you know about Elite Ari, but my old wrestling blogging website from when I was about 14. Now, I'm not giving you this Twitter account.
Okay.
It'll have a link to it, and I don't want to look at it right now because I don't know what's on there. But that's fine. That's funny.
Yeah, someone's trying to get access to it, you know? You're going to be part of the next, like, propaganda for the 2024 election in the US. That's going to be funny. That'd be
It's
great.
a fucking Russian. I know it.
Yep. All right. Not a lot of people are into improving themselves, sick. And then Prox Auth Rec, which, by the way, guys, who's watching this stream right now, and I'm just going to say that a few streams ago, I mentioned that I went back to an Ordinary Ari video from ages ago, and I saw that a chatter was there. And then I saw them in the chat the other day, and I was like, oh my god, this person, I can't believe they've been following me for so long. And that person was Prox Auth Rec. So I saw a video and you commented ages ago, and I had no idea who you are, but now I see you on stream. So anyway, just thought I'd finally tie that all loose end together, you know? I got jump scared by that Blind Wave thumbnail. Thought they changed the crew for Doctor Who for a second before I realized that's actually what I thought as well. I thought this was like Jake or something, because he's like in the videos every now and then. Anyway. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. This is so funny, with a straight face, says Ciclet. What do you think Ciclet's referring to here?
Hold on, Alita. I'm scrolling through my 2014 Twitter posts. All
right. I have no idea, Ciclet, but I'm sure I can relate to that. I've done that before. Mill the Killer. I love the guy on the Reddit recommending baby shows. I love the guy on the Reddit recommending baby show. Oh, like on the Blind Wave subreddit. There's a lot of strange recommendations on here. What are they? Where are they? We got some Korean shows. I don't know what this is. Anyway, crazy. We love the Blind Wave subreddit, okay? It's way better than the normie subreddit, who I think they get like no comments, I think.
Oh my god, there's the normie subreddit?
Yeah, but they get like nothing. They got one person online and 3.3k members. And all the posts are from 5 days ago. Anyway, did the normies get nuked on YouTube 5 days ago? Crazy.
Yes. Yes, they did.
What am I doing?
Reading chat.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh. I just noticed you weren't doing that, so that's a little weird, Alita.
I read that already. I used my men's fashion advice outfit for my music video, the skin tight green one. God damn, I don't remember it, but I remember you having great fashion, okay? It was fantastic. Oh my god, do you mean the pregnant and lactating shirt, Ciclet? And Ciclet says yes, and then Prox Auth Rec says lol. Alright. We did it. That's it, that's the chat. We're caught up, and I'm sure no one will send any more messages, and I won't be reading them unless you send them, so...
This is horribly disgusting, what I just saw, Alita, but that's besides the point. Okay, Alita, you ready for my 3 great points?
Yes, go ahead. What are they?
Alita was like, there's not even any kisses in Star Wars except for the original trilogy. And I was like, oh my god, is that true? And then I was like, isn't that the thing people say about Berserk? And then I was like, no, that's not true. Charlotte and Griffith kiss, and Guts and Casca kiss, but that was the one I was thinking of, so I disproved that. I'm sure there's got to be some other kisses in Berserk, but then I remembered the thing you say about Berserk, Alita, is that nobody in Berserk has ever said what, Alita?
I love you?
Oh my god, he got it right!
Oh, well, there we go. Okay, it's just the most obvious
crazy,
thing.
Huh?
That is...
I definitely said that before.
What would the Japanese be? Like, I don't even... There's so many ways to say I love you, I don't even know which one it would be, but... Okay. Do you think it works in Japanese?
I don't know. They say it in other things. Karu said that to Shinji. What other anime have I love you in it?
Probably like a lot of them. Not Attack on Titan, though. Oh, no, actually, yeah. It's probably Attack on Titan somewhere.
Attack on Titans waited until chapter 122 to have a kiss, right?
Apparently, if my favorite YouTuber Clowntertainment is to be believed, I guess.
That's true. Anyway, that's pretty cool, huh? Anyway, Alita, I need you to go to a YouTube channel real quick. Go to Kyle ENT VODs.
All right.
And see if you notice anything peculiar with the views on the uploads.
You got a bunch on this one. I don't know why. Like, way more than usual.
Just look at the 2 most popular ones, you idiot. You'll figure it out real quick.
Reacting to other people's Berserk No. Why did I say Berserk?
No, that was an upload.
Black
that hasn't
Swordsman
updated
videos.
properly. Just go latest. And then look at the popular one, and then the other popular. They both got Berserk in the title, Alita.
Wait, what's the other popular one?
I think it's the 3rd one, right?
Okay, but there's like more that are like more views, but okay, yeah. Berserk. Wait, is this your theory that Berserk?
Too close. Berserk it brings in the bitches, Alita.
Well, Attack on Titan has more views than that, but okay, true.
No, well, maybe I didn't look very hard today when I thought I noticed this. Anyway, that new stream that got like 47 views, 0 people in chat the whole stream, so that's pretty nice.
No, I was there actually. I didn't say anything. But you were having lag issues here. I wonder if it's in the VOD. When you were going through the OPs.
Well, you didn't even tell me.
Well, you know, I was just like doing it, listening in the background. Wait, let's Oh, this is fine. Wait, let's go later. Oh, maybe it's only when you were streaming it had issues. I don't know. Anyway.
Well, yeah, I guess it's a recording, huh?
Yep.
Anyway. That's that one. Cross that one off, Elitari.
Okay.
Now for the third one, Elitari. Peep your little ears up for this because it's a Star Wars one, Elitari.
Okay.
Right now, I'm going to tell you what the prequels have in each movie, okay? You think I can do it?
It depends on how high level we're talking, but yeah, maybe.
I
doubt
as high
it.
level as I can remember.
Okay,
All
good
right.
luck.
I know everything about the first one. I watched the whole Red Letter Media thingy.
Mm-hmm.
The next two, I'm a little shaky on, and I'm going to know from inference and random things I've heard over the years, okay?
Okay.
So these prequels, Elitari, you remember Darth Vader?
I do, yes. Well, from the sequels, yeah.
No,
yeah, his helmet
ones came
was
first.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead.
In 1970 something, then 1980 something, then 1980 something again. I think it's 79. No, it's probably 77, 81, and 85 or something. Because there was a long gap in Elitari, and that's like a little crazy. Because you know, every time now we get movies right after each other.
True.
Now, that's besides the point, Elitari. With Darth Vader, that's who these movies are about. Imagine that. What a conceit. Now, that's not even true. He's just a little kid in the first one. Shut up, Elitari. It's obviously about him. So then. He's a little kid in this one, Elitari. He's a little blonde kid, I think. And he wins at the end by, like, force powers or something. And people don't like that because he's just a dumb kid. And he's in a little plane. And I think...
Okay.
I don't know if the little... What's the little fella's name?
Yoda?
That one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Yoda's not in this one, Elitari. I think he's in the next one. He
Oh,
does a sword
interesting.
fight, and everybody gets real excited in the cinemas.
Mm-hmm.
Now... Oh, he said interesting, like he is in the first one?
Mm-hmm. Well, he is, yeah.
Okay, don't mark. Shut up! Don't mark my test until I'm finished. He's not in the first one. And then I think in the first one, maybe they have the little. No, maybe this isn't a later one. They have the little kids with the things on their heads, and everybody makes fun of that scene because they're all training to be Jedi. They're all gonna get killed by Darth Vader in the third one. But that's besides the point. In the first one, we have Qui-Gon Jinn, Elitari.
Yeah.
Now this fella is Liam Neeson. Ever heard of him?
I have. He's a famous actor from Taken.
Tekken. Now, he is going to die at the end of this movie, Elitari, but he's the only cool part or something. Now, there's this guy called Darth... Now, this guy's pretty fucking cool, Elitari. He also came back in Solo, A Star Wars Story. And he's in some cartoon stuff. I've seen some footage of that. Now, this fella, get this. You know how lightsabers come out one end?
Yep.
This one comes out two ends, bro.
Really? Okay.
He's got horns. He looks like the devil or something. I don't know what he's doing, or I guess he just fights for Emperor Palpatine. Now, get this, Elitari. That fella isn't evil yet. There's a big twist later. He's just a senator.
Interesting.
Or maybe he has a different name. They have a Senate, Elitari. And it's about a trade dispute or something, and that's very funny, and we all make fun of that on the internet. Because we don't care about trade routes. Now...
Well, kids don't care about
with
it.
this fella... Yes. No, we don't. Now, Elitari, with this fella named Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi is there. And if you remember in the original trilogy, Elitari, you're a smart fella, he talked about how he was Darth Vader's father or something. Not literally, Elitari, that's the other fella. Actually, isn't he like born out of an egg or something? Or
Who?
something?
Wait, who are you talking about?
We're talking about Darth Vader now.
He was born from an egg?
Yeah, he doesn't have parents or something.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay.
Did I get that one right?
Do you want me to tell you? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mother claimed that there was no father, but I mean, is she lying? Probably not, but like, you never know, right?
That's a Jesus reference, Elitari. That's crazy.
Yeah,
but
but no egg
a bad
involved.
guy.
Yeah.
Everybody comes out of an egg, Elitari. Did you miss your sex ed class?
I guess you're right.
And then the Padme girl is in this one, Elitari, and you might be disturbed to know that she's a teenager. Now, that means she's a pedophile. Now, I know that's not a big deal to you, Elitari. You like Mushoku Tensei, but to the rest of us, it's a little fucked up. And then there's...
Oh, wait. I got to insert. Say, Kyle is joking there. Okay, I am against pedophilia. Okay, these people, they might not know. Okay,
yes.
We can't just joke about that.
That's what he wants us to think.
No, not funny. Go ahead,
Let's
Kyle.
hope Sartorius isn't here. He'll go crazy. Now,
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. I'll reveal this at the end. Remind me to reveal that at the end, Leary. Now, there's this other fella, Leary. Now he's very funny. His name is Jar Jar Binks. Now this fella, he swims or something, and at the end he's going to become a senator or something.
Okay.
He does swim. He looks like a little platypus.
He does. I just can't believe you know that. But yeah, okay. Yeah. Well,
they're going to a water planet in this one, I think. Anyway, they get attacked at the beginning or something, and then I don't know who are they fighting against. The Empire doesn't exist, right? So I don't know who they're fighting against in this movie. But Darth Vader saves them at the end, and there's like a pod race. That's something. I don't know what that entails. I think it's in this one. Now, I'm running out of things I know about this first one.
It's a lot.
Any other characters?
Who's the main character?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's a trick question. There's not really a main character, but yeah.
Oh yeah, it's split perspective. This is a big boy movie. Okay, that's the first one. Then in the second one, it's a lot older.
Wait, what's the first movie called?
Oh, Elitery. Is it the Phantom Menace, or is that one of the first ones? No, it is the Phantom Menace. No, that's the third.
I don't know.
That one's Revenge of the Sith Elitery. And then we're moving on from Phantom Menace Elitery, that first movie. That's episode 1 Elitery. We're moving on to episode 2, Attack of the Clones Elitery.
Yep.
Now, this is like the worst one because there's a love story about sand. And they're both very old now. There's a big time jump, you see. And now Jedis aren't supposed to fuck Elitery, but Darth Vader wants to fuck this girl.
It's not true, but yeah, okay.
Okay, just cut me off at the knees. Now they are doing something Elitery. Now I think Count Dooku sounds like Dookie. He's in this one, Elitery. And there's also it's like they're fighting clones, Elitery, right? Because the Clone Wars and stuff. I think that's before this.
So the clones good or bad?
Movies or something. The clones are evil, but maybe they're good because you just said that. But anyway, they're fighting that, and then they're fighting some other robots. Now there's like one big scary robot, and that's a character Elitery, and I bet there's a big boss fight against him. Now I don't know what Obi-Wan Kenobi is doing in this movie, Elitery. He could be doing anything. Maybe he's not even in it. Elitery's trying to show me with his picture or something, or he's just trying to put something interesting on screen.
Yep.
Now, there's in this second one, what else is going to happen? Yoda must fight. Oh, Elitery, we got to bring in Samuel L. Jackson Mace Windu with his purple lightsaber. Now, if you don't know Elitery, he asked George Lucas if he could have a purple lightsaber, and George Lucas said, "God damn, yes you can." Now, I've seen that interview. Now, Liam Neeson's dead.
Well, it's not an interview, but yeah. I mean, maybe it isn't. It probably is an interview, but it's also based on like the behind the scenes thing. You can actually see the moment it happens, but yeah.
Maybe I saw that. I've seen some of that before, Elitery. I've seen George Lucas come out with the first script, and then he says, "It rhymes." And we all make fun of him for that because that's lame. And also, he says, and then they fight in the script.
It's great. Anyway. We love it. Yeah. All right.
This second one, anything could happen. So you're trying to tell me Yoda's in the first one. I bet he's only in this one. I don't know how he comes out. Now, one of these I watched for like 3 minutes because my dad was watching it. My dad likes Star Wars a lot, of but he's not like you. He's from like the 70s and stuff, so he likes the old ones.
Yeah.
But he was watching it on one screen, and I was asking him about it briefly, and he's like, "Yeah, the prequels suck." But anyway, I remember a scene in like a diner or something. But I don't know if that's real or not.
That's it. No, that is in the second movie. Well done. Yeah.
Oh my God, Elitery! I swear he must have brought the Foxtel planner up, and I must have seen it. Jar Jar Binks, I bet, is in this one too. So we're going on some sort of love mission with Padme, and I guess Obi-Wan is probably fighting on a clone war, and Yoda shows up, and Mace Windu is there too, Elitery. Now that's all I know about the second one. Now, Elitery, your favorite Star Wars movie, Revenge of the Jedi, the Sith. Elitery said in a stream the other day it was originally going to be Revenge of the Jedi or something.
True, it was.
Anyway, or maybe that was the 6th movie, actually the 3rd movie, I don't know. That one's similar, Elitery. It rhymes. Now, in this one, there's a volcano fight scene when Darth Vader goes evil. Oh, Elitery, and Jango Fett shows up at some point. Maybe in the second one, maybe in this one. Now that's
Okay.
Boba Fett's dad or something. But they're also robots. I don't know. And then there's the Mandalorian, and they got like a cult of the type of hunters they are or something. Sasha Banks was in the Mandalorian.
True.
Now, in this one, the guy says, "Do it," because that's from a meme, Elitery.
Yes.
And he says, "Order 66" or something. Because that's like the devil number, and he's a bad guy. And I've seen the scene where he reveals that he's a bad guy to I don't know who to. Anyway, then Darth Vader gets all burnt, and then they put him in the suit.
Okay.
And then he goes, "No," or something. No, that's in the other one. That's when he throws the Emperor off the thingy, right? Anyway.
They wouldn't rhyme that scene. That'd be a bad idea.
R2-D2 and C-3PO are definitely in this one. Now, I think Anakin made him Elitery, and everybody makes fun of that for being stupid.
Wait, made who?
Now, made the robots that I just mentioned.
Oh, both of them. Okay, yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe one of them. Now, I feel like there's some sort of Han Solo in this movie too, when he's a little kid or something. But that could be internet conjecture.
Okay.
Now, what else happens? How does Mace Windu die? I don't know. How does Yoda's still alive?
Wait, why do you think Mace
Obi-Wan's
Windu's
still
dead?
alive? Because I'm pretty sure I know he's dead, and he's not in the other movies. Stupid.
Okay, sure.
I'm struggling here, Elitery. What else could happen? Jar Jar. What happens to Jar Jar? He's got to die too, Elitery. That's sad. Don't tell me, Elitery. Then I don't know the plot of that movie at all, Elitery.
What's the best one? So that's great.
So, Elitery, you're gonna remind me?
Wait, oh no, I completely forgot. I was meant to remind you of something. I don't know what it was.
No, you just meant to remind me of the thing that I didn't say, and it was very funny. So
What
now
was
you gotta
it?
remind me of that thing.
Go ahead.
Oh my God, Elitery, let's watch the Star Wars movies.
All right, let's do it. Love it. All right.
I mean, thinking about it, Elitery, you might actually do it.
I'm down to do it tonight. All right, whenever you want, I can do it. I love the Star Wars movies.
Elitery,
so-
we gotta do Black Lagoon and Modoki Magica first.
Yeah, but these are movies. They're like easy. You just like watch it one night and it's done. You know, we just talk about it.
No, then it takes up so much time. It's not a little bit, and I'll get depressed about it.
Yeah,
but we'll do it, Elitery.
Yeah, these are Star Wars movies. You don't have to think too hard. You know, you can just like watch it. You don't have to pause and be like, "What is the dialogue
that's a
saying?" You
good
know, it's like it's straightforward. A lot of action. You know.
Are you gonna cry, Elitery, when I do like those ones I was just talking about?
I think that would. I don't even know if you're not gonna like them. I don't even know where you would stand on them, Kyle, because they're so different. Like they're so like. They're just like. They're weird. They're not like a classic blockbuster, but they also are. They're like not. They're not like good, but they're also like really bad to some people. It's like I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna think about them. I could see you going either way, where you're like, wow, this is so cool and different from like all the other like stuff in like the early 2000s, or you'll be like, oh my god, it's so like generic and boring and blah blah blah. I don't know. Yeah, true.
Now, Elitery, there's only 2 outlier movies, right?
What does that mean?
That aren't in a trilogy.
I guess is there another one I'm forgetting? I think so. Yeah, Rogue One and oh, you're gonna name them? I don't want to spoil it. Yeah.
Han's no Solo, A Star Wars Story, and Rogue One.
Yep. That's crazy to
Do I
think
have to
about.
watch
That there's only
those
2.
too?
It feels like there's way more. You don't know. I don't care that much about the sequel stuff. I mean, if you want to watch it, I'm down to watch it. But the prequels are what I.
I mean, we may as well do the whole fucking thing. What are we just fucking around out?
So you're
here?
gonna force me to watch Solo again? Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well,
If we
that's
have
what
to.
I'm saying. Do we have to watch those 2 then? And nobody talks about those shitty movies.
I feel like people still talk about Rogue One, or if anything, I think over time it's become more like beloved or whatever. Like people are like, "Oh, the sequels were so bad," but at least we have Rogue One, you know.
Now I'm not watching any goddamn TV shows, Elitery.
That's okay. Yeah, they're hit or miss. Except for the Clone Wars, which is it's like better than most of the movies, I think. But anyway, there's a lot of chat, Kyle.
Okay, Elitery, I did a monologue, so now you can read your chat. CeeLo Pilled, what's he doing here?
Oh yeah,
That's
I
my
think
chat,
at one
Elitery.
point CeeLo Pilled said, "What do I think about the prequels or something?" Yeah, is Ari pro or anti prequels? I am very pro prequels. I love the prequels, but in fairness, I always say this, but I think it's been like maybe 8 years since I like fully watched the prequels, so maybe I'll be anti prequels now, but I would be surprised if I was. Okay, so Where the hell? Like, Ray and Kylo apparently kissed, according to Miller. But was that a kiss or was that like a, healing kind
That's
of
so
kiss?
cool,
I don't remember.
Leonori.
Yeah. Remember when Luffy said, "I love you" to Hancock? I don't know who Hancock is. But
No, he didn't. Millie, you're a liar.
she remembers it every night, I'm sure. Oh, we got some back and forth with Prox Orth Rec about One Piece, I guess. I would be so sick of the Black Swordsman arc if I was you, Kyle, says Miller.
Because I've read it 7 times.
Yeah, very true.
Fun.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a
I'm
coincidence.
sick of rewriting Black Swordsman videos, Elitari. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and rereading them with bacon.
Guess what, Elitari? It's back to being one video. You wouldn't believe it.
I'll believe it when I see it. All right, that's the only time.
You ain't seeing it, bitch. Fuck you.
One day, I'm sure. Oh my god, what a coincidence. I was just rewatching your old collab streams and Steeler Build. That is pretty crazy. Miller the Killer, this bit is going to go on for an hour. Yeah, it didn't go on for an hour. It was like maybe 20 minutes. What a silly guy. I'm sure it's impractical to use a lightsaber of that kind.
True. That's what people say, Elitari.
Yeah, but he has the Force. He's like a Jedi, but like not really. Anyway, Obi-Wan, that fight though. True. Sorry, Obi won that fight though. Okay, true. You're against pedophilia, but you'll buy the latest tech in the blink of an eye. Oh, yeah, that's like the Vosh argument. True. Oh my god, that's funny. How is Vosh doing these days on Social Blade? Oh, that was like when people like criticize him for when he leaked his porn or whatever. He's like one of his arguments was like people care about like they don't care about like the slavery of the people making your like precious metals or whatever. I don't know the details, but something like that. That's what the Hate Street podcast told me. All right. I'm already on the Vosh.
I love Ethan Klein and Gila Klein.
Oh, look at this. He's getting subs back, right? He got 1K subs this week. Well
oh my god, he's at 450K. He's famous.
Yeah.
He made a video about Kim Kardashian recently. Gives a horrific opinion about Palestine and Israel. Oh no.
Unbelievable. How could
she's one of your people, Elitari?
My people? What, famous?
Yeah,
successful?
she's Armenian.
True. Yeah, an Armenian, I guess, yeah.
He's making fun of that Kennedy guy for having brain worms.
That was a I would never laugh at that, but it was really funny when
Apple just apologized for the most dystopian ad I've ever seen. Elitari.
Oh yeah, that's on my list.
That ad?
About that Apple ad, and I was like, I neither do I, but I was like, what is this video going to be about? Anyway, Kyle pretending he's smart for consuming hundreds of hours of prequel YouTube videos. That is true.
True.
Then does Ari like Zoomer humor? Yeah, I do. I like TikTok humor or whatever. It's really funny. And I go, oh, I see why you said that because of the what the Sigma or whatever. True. It's great. Ciclet says Kyle and Ari should do a game console tier list. I don't have any strong opinions on that whatsoever. Kyle could just do it on his own. Fun fact, they had to change Dooku's name in the Portuguese dub to Dukan because Count Dooku sounded like Count of Us in Brazilian Portuguese. All right, well, the more we know. Ciclet, did you like... Oh, they're chatting between themselves here. Ciclet, did you like the Doctor Who episode, says Miller. Then Ciclet says, I like the second one. And then Miller the Killer, Ari is realizing this watch-through is ruined because Kyle knows 99% of these movies. No, Kyle will he'll fixate on one of the interesting scenes and then we'll just probably spend the whole time talking about one scene. I'm sure it'll be great.
True. Now, do we watch all 3 and then talk about them, or do we watch one? Oh my god.
No, they're...
So many options.
We watch them one by one for the prequels. There's a lot to talk about in each of them. Yeah. I don't know why Doctor Who has to be so woke, though. Every 5 seconds, says Ciclet. It is notably more progressive, I guess, but I think it's really interesting. Kyle sounds like a 15th century mad scientist explaining this. Yep, absolutely. Why is the episode about...
my time.
Why is the episode about adoption and refugees and abortion and 15 other things all at once and incredibly superficially? Because that's what Doctor Who is, right? It introduces these ideas to the youth and then they think about it more critically later. Miller the Killer, don't worry, Ciclet. The woke mind virus will be the monster in the series finale. That would be... It's not impossible that that's a thing. That would be really interesting. They are setting it up for some meta kind of finale villain thing, which it'd be so cool if it had something to do with a woke mind virus. Anyway, it wasn't as messy as the trans stuff, so I'll take it, says Miller. Oh, we're almost at the end, Kyle. Oh, I scrolled down way too much. Okay, we're not near the end yet. The planet refused to stop babies being born, but once they're born, they don't look after them. true. But it's kind of similar to everyone throwing in climate change offhand comments like The Last of Us. Remember that one Doctor Who episode that I watched, like Orphan 83 or something about climate change? That was sick. And everyone hates that episode. Oh my god. No wonder Kyle doesn't care about spoilers. He's got no choice. True. He has to consume these things that spoil him.
I don't even think it's YouTube videos. I think it's just like random people talk. Like, I feel like a bunch of that came from Destiny talking to Mr. Mooten about it. A bunch of it came from like super old, like weird podcasts I would watch.
Well, yeah, if you're a fan of any kind of modern blockbuster thing, then I'm sure you probably know what happens in Star Wars, right? Not to the level of detail you know it, I guess, but like Star Wars
I feel like
is
it's
pretty
just
big.
a lot of old YouTubers would just like, if they got bored, they would just start shitting on the prequels in 2014. That was just the thing they did when they were bored. So,
and now the tides have shifted. The young people have grown up, and now it's cool to like the prequels. So we love it.
Absolutely true.
I don't understand why John Lennon is even doing music if he hates it. This is more like Doctor Who stuff, Kyle, okay? Doctor Who had this interesting episode, Kyle, where music was taken from the world. And it's like, what is the world like without music? So yeah, and the Beatles were in it.
Anyway, I love the Beatles.
It's kind of
weird.
weird.
Beatles songs, Elitari. You can do it, surely.
Oh, I don't even. Can I even name one? The yellow bus or something? The wheels on the yellow bus?
No, you idiot.
I don't know.
There is a yellow thing, and it is a mode of transportation, but it's not a bus.
Oh, the yellow submarine?
Oh my goodness. How about
I can't name a single other one.
What about Hey Jude, Elitari? You ever heard that one?
Never. Not in my whole life.
Kill yourself right now. Now, also, you ever heard of Don't Let Me Down?
No.
What about I Want to Hold Your Hand?
Nope. You can name a million songs, I'm not going to know them. I don't know anything about the Beatles.
Eleanor Rigby?
No.
What about
What are the
Come
popular
Together?
ones?
Surely you've heard Come Together.
No. I don't listen to music ever. There's nothing.
I couldn't even do the Come Together intro because it's too... Just look up Come Together, Elitari, and then listen to the first 2 seconds, and you'll be like,
that sounds like a terrible idea, but let's try it.
It's 2 seconds, Elitari. You can't make that noise with your mouth, though.
Come Together.
Oh my god.
Lyrics. All right. Oh my god, it's like a whole thing. Wait.
That's it. That's all you had to listen.
What bit? This? Wait. I don't know what this is. No, I've never heard this ever.
I feel like I'm missing a bunch of really popular Beatles ones.
I mean, do they ever played in movies, like famous movies? Maybe I would have seen a scene with this background track or something. I don't know.
More recently they have, but for a long time, no. The Beatles did not license anything to anything. I know this because there was a Beatles song in Mad Men, and they had to be very... they had to do lots of meetings to make it happen. The estate wouldn't let them. But then they got it.
Yep. The one thing I know is the Beatles guy is the... Something?
You know that one?
No, I don't know that. But do you know the guy who's like, with peace and love, stop sending fan mail or whatever. Like, I can't read anymore. You know that guy? He's like a Beatle, I think. It's really funny.
John Lennon.
Wait. Peace and love meme Beatles. How do you spell Beatles? It's just like the bug.
It's always hard to spell.
Ringo Starr. Is that a Beatle?
Yeah, that's like the drummer dude. He's known for being the ugly one.
This is a serious message to everybody watching my update right now. Peace and love, peace and love. I want to
I've
tell
never
you,
seen this before.
Please, after the 20th of October, do not send fan mail to any address that you have. Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October.
This is crazy.
If that has a date on the envelope, it's going to be tossed. I'm warning you with peace and love, but I have too much to do. So no more fan mail. Thank you. And no objects to be signed. Nothing. Anyway, peace and love, peace and love.
Yep, that's my interaction with the Beatles. That's all I know about them.
Celia, at the beginning, the Beatles were just little boys with Justin Bieber haircuts, and they sang, I wanna hold your hand, like that. And then they all got really famous, literally, and then they did fucking drugs, bro. And they all became fucking hippies.
Crazy.
And they made some psychedelic music, and that's the stuff we like, Elitari. That's why he's saying peace and love over and over, because he's fucked up from all the drugs they did.
Right. Well, in the Doctor Who episode, they don't do anything because music is gone from the world, and they just like they sing bad music about a dog or something. Like, I have a dog and my dog is good, and I have a dog and blah blah blah. So yeah,
that's upsetting.
Yeah. Okay. Back to chat, I guess.
Let's finish this goddamn fucking chat.
It's kind of weird that they don't really get into why the babies are that way. True, but it's fine. Doctor Who has stuff like that, so we don't bother explaining it. Society, if John Lennon never wrote John Lennon's Imagine, shows London in the rubble. Funny meme idea I had. True. Also, the Beatles... Oh, it's not... I spelled the Beatles wrong, by the way, apparently, because Miller's spelling it differently. Also, the Beatles should have been in more of the episodes if they're going to resolve the conflict. It's true. The Beatles come in... I think it's the Beatles. I couldn't really tell. I think it is. They come in and they, like... They're the climax of the episode. And I'll talk about this in Digest, but yeah, that was weird. Yeah, usually Doctor Who follows the famous person. Neil Patrick Harris was better. CeeLo Build says, I'm sorry, Kyle. I was supposed to watch your channel discussion stream, but I fell asleep working through the VOD at the moment. So what do you say to CeeLo Build?
What a good young man.
Okay, excellent. Oh no.
Come on, Alita, are you gonna do it?
Every time
Honestly,
I scroll
everyone
down,
said it's complicated in public about the Israel versus Palestine.
Wait, what the
conflict.
hell
I
are you
get lynched.
reading?
I'm reading Ciclet's message.
Oh, okay, it's complicated. Okay. Isn't it like not a genocide, says Ciclet. Oh my god, please don't talk about Israel versus Palestine here. I hate everything about that conversation. It's everything wrong with society. All right. Miller says, yeah, it's like the opposite of Mishoku Tensei. Oh my god. Guys, we gotta stop fighting, okay? Miller, Saturnius, you gotta make up with each other and let's stop fighting each other. I'm just asking questions, Saturnius. Let's not ask those questions then. The most annoying thing is that Americans talking about it is that it's Americans talking about it most of the time. Oh my god. Guys, let's just stop this. Miller says, you're against free speech. Anyone tries condescending to me about it, I'll go point out Jordan on a map. That'll shut him up. Accidentally bought Subra hummus yesterday. That sounds yummy. Oh, wait, is that like an anti-vegan thing? Did you accidentally consume animal products? I'm so sorry, Sickler. That's terrible. So Tonia says, people whose biggest enemies on the earth are west and fish, north are moose, and in south, tacos.
That's America, Alita, right?
Oh, yes, okay. Americans should shut the fuck up about most of the world's issues. Care about America. Stop acting like the world's problems are yours. Okay? I doubt oh my god, we're still going.
I know Israelis and Palestinians have better takes. World problems are theirs. It's a globalized world. Oh, Kyle, I think Australians are music illiterate because he only talks to RE.
Mm-hmm.
No, Australians make plenty of music. Miller the Killer. What are you, stupid?
Yep.
Assimilationist pig.
Yep. Yeah, their takes come from a genuine place. They're involved in the thing, yeah, but they are probably most brain-rotten from being right in the propaganda. That's my take. You just want America to be like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and say, I missed the part where that's my problem. And then Saturnius says, exactly. Because it's not. Yeah, perfect. Ciclet, now talking about music. Crazy how AC/DC is Australian, not what I expected from your country. Anything
Name
to say
3
about
AC/DC songs, Alita.
I'm sure I know some. I don't know the names, and I couldn't even tell you.
I feel like I can name like one.
Go ahead.
Wait, no. There's Highway to Hell, Alita, and then there's that one. And then
I don't know it. I'm sure I know it.
You know that one?
No.
You're an idiot.
Does anyone in the chat know what he just sung?
Dynamite too, where they go TNT. You know that one?
No. I know Lady Gaga
Name
and
two,
etc. etc. All right.
How many Lady Gaga songs can you name?
Probably all the ones when I was in like primary school or like year 7 or something. I don't know.
You're not naming any.
Yeah, or like I don't know. Do I even know the names? Poker Face, I guess, one of them.
That's one. Oh my god, that's one.
Well, there's one where with Beyonce, I think Telephone, right? That was like to both of them. I don't know whose song that technically is.
I think that's true.
There's what have I said? Just Dance.
That's one. Oh my god.
Yeah. The one with the disco stick lyric or whatever. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know any more, Alita.
I know a lot of Lady Gaga
I didn't even
songs.
remember Just Dance.
Yeah, it's like the best song ever. Okay. And Tame Impala. I don't know what that means, but
that's a musical person, Alita.
Oh, okay. But he was wrong there. He wasn't using responsibility with his great power. Spider-Man.
True.
Is that true? Yeah, I guess in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, that's when he's in Spider-Man 3 and he says, "That's not my problem, whore."
Oh,
and then he kisses Gwen Stacy.
Was that in 3? I'm thinking of 2 for some reason.
It might have been in 2 too. He always has a moment where he's like, "I don't care, pussy."
Mm-hmm. Spider-Man 3
But really,
unironically the
he's-
best one, says Ciclet. I think Spider-Man 3 unironically has the best action. Like I think that's very clear. But I don't think it's the best one. I like the second one. The second one like has emotions in it. Like I think I've probably even said this on stream before, but when Doc Ock is like seeing Peter at the end, when he like realizes that, like what's like he hits his head or whatever, and he like sees Peter, and he like gives Peter the lesson about like how sometimes to do the right thing you have to sacrifice blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh my god, it's like it's speaking to me, and oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Anyway.
Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man movie, obviously.
Sabra hummus is a product of Israel. I didn't know it was fucking delicious. Okay, it's alright, Ciclet. Ari's so nervous. He should be less of a pussy than me. What am I nervous about? Now go shine your shoebox.
I think.
Oh, it's just annoying. Now I have to read through all this fighting. Oh my god.
That's a sick Goodfellas reference, Leader E. Now go shine your shoebox. You're supposed to get really mad and kill him, and then you stuff him in a car, but then he doesn't die, so then you have to stab him a few times, and then you bury him.
Wow.
Now that burial is also the opening shot of the movie, but we're doing a little flash forward thing. But we're also going to go and stop at your mum's place for some dinner, and that's where you're going to get the knife, and it's going to be a funny little scene about a painting.
Yeah, I haven't seen The Godfather, but I will one day.
And then everybody does cocaine and gets caught. Spoiler.
Satonia says, I don't know how they found me. I love that band. Now go shoe your shine box. Now go shoe your fucking shoe shine box. Get the reference, Kyle? He did.
I did, Ciclet, I did.
Funniest shit I ever came up with. I'm going to get it engraved on my Xbox controller. All right. And then I can't forget.
Born This Way with Lady Gaga, that's true. Because it's a stand name in Jojo Lion. Jojo's name.
Yeah. Are you going to read it or am I going to read it, Kyle?
When that moment happened in Spider-Man 2, I was like, that's cringe, true.
Oh my
All
God.
the first 3 movies are cringe.
What the
Sigma?
Sigma?
Somebody repeats.
Yep.
Unlimited power is my go-to model. What's the Sigma? What the Sigma? Oh my God, Aliri. Are we wait, 11 people? We're down to 10 people. Haha, prequel me.
Yep.
I don't know anything about prequels, Aliri.
The prequels are probably the movie or the movies where the memes are like memeing every aspect of it. So every scene is basically become a meme at this point. It's pretty crazy. And I love it. But clearly Miller doesn't. Have you heard of Tom Felton's Red? No. But he's in Planet of the Apes and the normies reacted to it. And then I watched the second one with them too. And I'm hyped for their third reaction. And then eventually I might actually see the movie, and all because of the normies. Okay? Without them, I would have no interest in watching this new Planet of the Apes movie. Okay.
So, Leader, are you going to look at my videos I recommended yet, or?
Let's see what they are. So we have Tyrone Magnus.
Yes!
Okay.
Woo!
So what is this?
Which one did I
70%? 70% of 70% of Americans are done with woke Disney! Exclamation mark.
This is gonna be great. It's only 4 minutes, Leader.
All right, let's see. Okay.
I love Tyrone. Look at his face. He's over this woke bullshit, Leader.
That there explains the exodus.
Wait, what is this? 71%? Oh my God, he even made it. He was more charitable in the title. That's great.
Oh, he's so good faith. Oh my goodness, I love
yeah,
Tyrone.
71% of Americans reject Bob Iger's Disney. Demand return to wholesome programming.
Bob Iger, Leader, you know who that is? That's the Disney guy.
Yeah, how
You know
he retired and then he went back to becoming the CEO. That was very funny.
It was a board dispute, and then they chose him. And then George Lucas said he liked Bob Iger, and Tyrone was just like, George, how much did they pay you to see that, brother?
Yeah.
Well, a couple billion, I think.
So how do you think they came to a poll where 71% were against Disney? That's
so
crazy.
Funny, Leader. It's like a poll they did somewhere, and it's like, would you like Disney to make wholesome programming again? And
Okay.
71% of people said yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's
instead
see.
of this sexualizing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Of millions of people from their streaming service. The decline in visitation to their theme parks.
Larry, am I watching this on 1x speed?
I don't think so. It's a 1.5. Let's keep going.
Exodus.
Well, you gotta bump that
the
up.
drop.
This
of
is great.
Stock price. The law.
Is that true? Disney stock price. I spelled that wrong.
He just says like millions of people leave or something. Oh my God, they're doing a little bit up.
It has gone down since COVID. But I guess it's a bit back up recently. I don't know. I'd be like, okay, Tyrone, you've done your research a little bit.
That's because they stopped woking it.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe.
Of billions of dollars because people do not want to watch any of their entertainment.
Oh, we have to look at the
explains
comments
it
too.
right there. 71% of Americans reject Bob Iger's Disney. Demand return to wholesome programming.
Amen, brother.
He's mad.
Americans are turning on Bob Iger and the Walt Disney Company and demand a return to the classic wholesome content they grew up with, according to a report from a controversial pollster. Rasmussen reports has released a new survey that claims that the majority of Americans feel that Disney has overly sexualized its movies and TV shows, giving children too much awareness of the existence of the LGBTQIA plus people.
What? This is crazy. What is it?
Girls kissed in a Star Wars movie, Alita. Oh my god, let's do the sequels now. So in the first one, I saw that one. And then in the second, no, I don't want to do that. There's time travel in the third one, I think.
Oh my god, is there? Jesus. Okay.
No, there's not. I think that was a Red Letter Media video where they predicted that, and that's how they were going to get Palpatine back in, but they didn't have to do time travel.
Yeah, he showed up in Fortnite, and he's like, I'm back. And then he like showed up in the movie. It was sick. All right. Well.
Return to wholesome programming. The poll was conducted between April 21 through 25th. It involved questions like, do you agree or disagree with this?
Oh, I just realized he's talking about like, I was thinking like, what are Disney movies? But he's talking about Marvel movies, right? Is that what he's talking about?
Well, yeah, and Star Wars.
Yeah, but Star Wars hasn't come out in like 6 years. I guess he's talking about maybe the TV
well, there's
shows.
Still TV shows.
Yeah, yeah. But even them, I can't think of anything that's like
Indiana Jones. Is that Disney? I don't think.
I don't.
But he
I
was
don't
mad
know.
about that one.
It was Lucasfilm. I don't know if it still is. No, it definitely is still Lucasfilm. Anyway, let's keep going.
Statement. Disney should return to wholesome programming and allow parents to decide when their children are taught about
Do you
sexuality.
know how old Tyrone is, Alito?
In his 40s, which was shocking when I found
48.
out. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Yeah,
that's so old.
Yeah, but like it's impressive. You know, he feels young. You know.
You know what they say, Alito?
That
Black
like
don't crack.
Oh, okay. Right.
Reportedly, 71% of adults responded, agreed with that question, with 53% strongly agreeing. Another example question on the Disney Rasmussen poll was a Disney executive has said the company has many LGBTQIA characters in our stories. Is such programming appropriate for children under 12?
Oh my god, is this just the whole... Okay.
What do you think it's about, Alito?
I don't know. I thought there'd be something about the quality of storytelling, like, oh, we're reusing these. I don't know.
He'll say that they worked it up and that's why it's bad, Alito.
No, it's because of the representation of LGBT people or whatever. This is all right.
In
let's
that
keep
case,
going.
They want to push it on the
that it was not
kids.
appropriate.
Yeah.
The Rasmussen
It's like that damn what was it? D&D? Oh my god, it's pushing the devil into our schools or whatever. We hate it.
poll claims that self-identified members of the Democrat Party and
Personally,
those
I wouldn't say trans people are the devil, but Alito, you just did, so...
Yeah. No, I'm channeling my inner Tyrone Magnus about how... I wonder if... How old is he? 40s? Would he have hated... No, he would have been too young back then, right? When was the D&D thing? They talk about it in Stranger Things. That's the only thing I know. Where people thought it was like, the devil is coming and we gotta like banish the D&D because it's evil.
I know it from video essays, Alito, because I'm educated in the proper manner.
Mm-hmm. All right, well...
$100,000.
They hated Pokemon, too.
I'm excited to see his opinion, Kyle. I'm on the edge of my seat. What's he going to say after reading the article out?
Less likely to want to return the content of entertainment back in time. More likely to find the existence of the LGBTQIA plus people in the media appropriate. Well, what do you think of that? Let me know what you all think.
Oh my god!
I for one think that they should.
He's going to give his opinion.
Oh, you ever spoke over it. I missed it. Wait, let's hear it again.
I for one think that they should return to wholesome programming.
All right.
Let parents decide when they want to teach children about sexuality. Because teaching them certain things too early, and it's not just sexuality, but there are other things in the world that children don't really need to know about at the moment. You know, one, for example, is the extreme violence that humans are capable of, war and stuff that they do to each other, just on a daily basis in cities. People get arrested for murders and stuff like that. Kids don't need to know the specifics. They can just know there's bad people out there that will try to hurt you. They don't need to know, there's people out there that'll cut your head off and then piss on you. Like, they don't need to know something like that. You get what I'm saying? So, whether it's sexuality, whether it's violence in the world, could be other things too. It's just certain things that just, just more adult conversations. Certain things certain adults don't want to know about the atrocities of this world. Like, I don't know if children need to know that they're, I don't know. I can't think of it. Maybe they don't need to know that there's, that abortions happen. They may not need to know about that right now. You get what I'm saying? There's just certain things.
Abortions, yeah.
So anyway, post-comments, let me know what you think.
Oh, wait.
He's going to say 2 million subscribers.
Oh wow. Oh my god. This article really affected him, Kyle. Oh my god.
Wait, click on the channel real quick. Let's see how many videos are about woke stuff.
Oh boy.
Because I watch them all, Leader. Oh my god, I watched that Family Guy compilation. That one was funny.
Great. That's the Disney one over there.
Girlfriend won't have sex with me anymore. That's upsetting.
Yep, that's sad.
Oh, and see the Silver Surfer, Leader? That's going to be a girl now. He was mad about that one.
Disney Marvel admits failure, plans more failure, reaction. All right.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be him reacting to a video.
Spider-Gwen live action movie announcement and Spider-Man 4 plot details. All right. Well, you know what?
Spider-Gwen.
He's just expressing his political beliefs, you know, on his platform.
But
yeah.
Scroll down a little later. It was gonna be funny when I brought it up in a funny way.
Oh boy.
Oh, see, he's given his opinion on the man or bear thing with his girlfriend.
I don't know what video you're pointing at. Wait, this one?
Man or bear, then one over with. That's
right next okay, I see. All right, cool.
Remember that?
I remember that meme. It's still happening, I think. But yep. All right. Well,
Harley Quinn is
Tyron
Asian and serious. No, that's no good.
Now, what do you think? Do you think he's audience captured, or do you think he just has always had these beliefs, but now he feels like it's more of a popular thing?
No, it's The Last of Us 2 did this to him, but also we forgot to look at the comments.
Oh my god.
That'll be great, Alita. That'll be so good.
No, it's just going to be the standard, yeah, like Disney needs to listen to its audience. Expect Disney to quadruple down. What else is there? If you want to keep your business, listen to your customers. You know, the classic, like, hell yeah, brother, like those type of comments. That's all this is. Oh my god, I just flipped my mouse over. Jesus. Sorry about that.
In anger, Alita. In anger, you did.
Yeah, I don't know what Disney is doing to my precious franchise. Oh my god. All right.
I sent one other video, Alita. Oh my god, let's just watch one Berserk preview. Just one. Just
no,
one
we're
episode.
not. No, that's copyrighted content.
Why not?
We need to
10 seconds.
No, we need to comment over it, and we don't want to do that. All right, we're not going to ruin the sanctity of the thing. We got a lot of chat to catch
Let's all
up.
protest. Let's all leave. Oh my god, what about this video, Leary? This is by my favorite YouTuber who did the really cool poem.
Oh yes, Lines in Motion, right? Yeah, I remember I watched one of their videos once on stream, and I was like, "This is not for me."
Cover one, and you were like, "That was boring."
Yeah,
and I agree because I only watched that video through your stream. But I don't know, maybe you can watch this one. You know.
So Saturnia says, "Oh no, Prox Orthrex says do in numbers," and then Saturnia says we're down to 10 people? 10 people is like the most I've seen Ari stream. That's true. Now. I was looking at my averages on this because every month I think they give you like a summary for some reason.
I used to look at my averages on Twitch all the time. But
well, I'm getting 2 to 5 is what it says. That's my typical stream, which that's very good for me. What else? Oh my god, I keep clicking the chat and it brings up a ban option. So watch out, guys. I'm going to ban you. Kyle, this is a genuine recommendation you have to listen to. Listen to Fairies and Feathers by Tom Felton and read the lyrics. He's Draco Malfoy. It's secretly about Emma Watson.
I thought that was Draco Malfoy.
Yeah, it is.
But anyway, who said that and where?
That was Ciclet. And he said Fairies and Feathers.
Chiclet. Let's listen to it, Leo.
No, I'm not listening to music on stream.
Ciclet, you got to post it somewhere else so I remember it.
Kyle, how do you watch these? It's the same video for like a decade. Damn, he got you there.
Who's asking that? Was that Miller? That sounded like
that was Miller the killer. And Saturnia said,
I ironically open it every day. The new Tyrone. I just gotta.
Yeah, it's like a daily routine.
I'm preparing for my. They're so short, Alito. Anyway, I'm preparing for my delving into Gamergate 2, where I come in and I tell Tyrone what's what.
Well, Saturnius says, yeah, but this time around, they're actually true. A majority of Americans agree on this stuff now, when in the past, it was very partisan along party lines.
True. All the boomers agree with it, Alito.
Probably.
They all say this stuff.
Bedroom...
8 years after we all got over it.
Bedroom self-checkouts, says Ciclet. Bedroom self-checkouts are great, so I don't know what Ciclet's saying, but it's so good when you don't have to talk to anyone, you can just leave. Also, more and more people are independent and don't take part in primaries now. I don't know anything about elections, okay? But I'll believe you. Please elaborate. What is the woke stuff Disney does? Says Miller. Saturnia says the entire media department. And then Ciclet says, hold on. I just realized, how is Kyle looking at Ari's monitor? Are they together? Yeah, he's like right next to me. Can't you see him? Is this real?
Yes.
Saturnia says he's probably...
He's just streaming in Discord, Ciclet, you idiot.
He probably is on stream while muting the stream.
Ciclet, you could see it too.
That is true, you could. That's how they can see the comments as well. I guess I've never explained this. I have one monitor, which is vertically standing up here. I have one 4K monitor, which is like a big one here. I have another 4K monitor, that's another big one there. Kyle is on that screen at the top monitor on the top right on my Discord window, and I'm streaming the bottom monitor to Kyle while looking at the chat on the left monitor. Okay, and I have my phone down here for checking if there's any like Patreon notifications from Blindwave or Film Buff.
This is the XQC meme.
Yeah, true, yeah.
6 consoles, 7 computers.
Bunch of fucking wires.
Literally knows the clip.
Yep.
Oh my god, he actually did. Knows
that's
that,
how
but
you
doesn't know
see.
Beatles songs. Embarrassing.
True.
Oh, Leader E, my computer's fucked, and I officially, and I got to buy a new
Oh,
one
no.
for $1,000.
Wait, what do you mean? It's not like turning on? It still has the issue, or?
No,
what?
no, you silly. I send it to my computer cousin. He likes Star Wars, Leader.
Oh, cool.
And this was before I left for New Zealand in February. And he was expecting me to come back about next week. Oh my god, it would have been time about next week. Anyway,
Crazy.
So he didn't do it, and then recently he was like, "Oh shit, I forgot about it." And then we messaged him, and then he actually looked at it, and then now he said it's fucked.
Well, isn't that excellent? Okay. Well, congratulations.
$1,000, the Leader. I only got like $2,000.
Yeah. Why don't you
I'm supposed to be paying for plane trips and stuff.
You know what you need to do? You need to sell the laptop, sell the parts of the PC, invest in just a MacBook or something, something really simple, okay? Which has everything you need. It's nice, powerful, you know, you're all good. You can edit on it. It's
This
all
thing's
perfect.
powerful enough. I was half thinking maybe I should just do the laptop thing for a little.
I mean, it's powerful, but it has like what, 1 hour of battery life? I think you need to either get like some. I guess you can plug it in when
all
you're
these laptops have 1 hour of battery life
That's
when you're streaming.
That's definitely not true. I think a MacBook Air would probably have. I don't even know how many hours, but many hours of battery life. Anyway.
Also, I don't like MacBooks.
That's probably true. Yeah. Statonius, so you mean like too many trans, gays, and black people in Disney stuff? Prox Auth Rec says they're in the same room. Kyle doesn't have a physical form. True. He's like you're like the God Hand or whatever, right? Just like speaking to me.
Yeah, I'm super cool and awesome.
Yep. The drag queen was the baddie in Doctor Who. Why is that not okay? Damn. Miller the Killer, more so. Oh, wait, this is Statonius responding to Miller the Killer. More so, it's the repackaging.
Leader, don't reference me. Don't ask
All
me
right.
to answer a question.
I won't. It's the repackaging of old movies into new animation while adding aspects that didn't exist before. Having gay, trans, and black people makes zero difference. For example, I love Coco. That movie, oh my god, I scrolled too far, was awesome. But stupid retakes with nothing original but representation is lazy and toxic. I thought Disney was making animation into live action, not the other way around. Animation to live action. Yeah, I think that's probably right, isn't it? What does that have to do with being woke, though? That's something called self-evident. Secret says, don't you think it's really unfair that kids like me spend hours and hours making content for you guys and only get 350 views, but a woman can show her boob and get millions of views? I think Cichlid is trolling here. When was that ever fair? When was life ever fair? You can remedy that by sharing and subbing, Saturnius. The girl gives me fat material. What do you give me? What is this conversation, guys? A community. Make good content. The amount of time you spend on something isn't an indicator of quality. If you join my Discord, you can see my content. It's pretty fucking good if you ask me. Better than Ari's. Dunno then. Why don't other people watch you then? Have you never heard of Cichlid, Saturnius? Cichlid is a famous Griffith. How do I even describe him? He's the biggest anti-femto person that exists out there. He hates femto with every passion of his being, or every fiber of his being, or whatever. So yeah, Donner. I read that already. He's more popular than the two people talking now. That's true. Except for in the Mushoku Tensei community. Apparently, I'm really popular for some reason. No, Ari, I said bedroom self-checkouts because the anti-work guy had a nerdy shelf. Bedroom shelf checkouts. Checks out. Okay.
Yeah.
Bedroom shelf checks out. Okay, perfect. And all those monitors are made. I can't believe I read the wrong thing 3 times. Okay. And all those monitors are made through child exploitation. I just don't like it when they do woke pandering instead of a good story. Almost at 4K. Is Ari on top chat? I'm on live chat. I've literally never heard of him. Oh my gosh. Check me out. First time interacting with him was on your stream. I'm the most famous Griffith YouTuber. That sounds cringe. Cichlid is probably the most famous Griffith defender, I guess, but hater of femto. And you won't know unless you watch, says Cichlid. Okay. Kyle, we did it. We're at the end of the chat. Okay? Now,
Hold on, now I'm reading it in my head.
Yeah. It's a debate that we're having about I don't know, progressive representation in media, I suppose.
When Sonia said that's self-evident to Miller and Miller got destroyed, that was pretty funny.
Okay.
Why is there only 1 like on the stream and why is it me? What's this 9 people audience doing, Elite? My goodness.
Why do you care about likes, Kyle? Do you just want to be liked that badly?
Because you got to get the likes up, and then we'll be even more famous, Leary. I got to make some YouTube videos and get rich. Didn't you hear what I just said?
Mm-hmm. You know what, guys? I don't care if you like or not, okay? You don't have to listen to Kyle. You can like, you can not like. We're going to watch a One Piece clip, okay?
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, Leary, this is about 500 episodes away from where you're up to, so let's get into this.
Okay. Boa Hancock thinks Luffy said, I love you, funny One Piece moment. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's on 1.5? We can't do that? Oh my god. Oh, it's in Japanese. Wait, did he not say?
He like whispered it.
Oh my god.
She's gonna change the word.
Genius.
There's an Naruto character that does
Oh, this is funny. This is great. It's like a JoJo scene. Alright. I'm just scared
she's
of
in love with
copyright,
Luffy, Leary, and she's very big
Yeah,
and
I can
strong.
tell. Is she?
Yeah, kinda. She turns you into, if you get turned on by her, you turn into stone. She's like Medusa.
You know what I'm interested in? Why is this in katakana? Arigato. Wa? I don't know, whatever this is. Wu? I don't know. That's kind of interesting to me. There's something going on here with Japanese and subtitles, and I just don't understand it. Cichlid explained it to me. Why is this? When arigato is in hiragana, why is it written in katakana here? Anyway.
Nice flex, Leary.
I just want to know, you know? I'm just asking questions.
I know everything about kanji, bro.
I have literally... Oh, I read that already. What was I up to? Miller says yay. So Tony said, did Mummy
Wait
and...
a fucking minute.
Mhm.
We just watched a One Piece scene. You're currently being taken down for copyright as we speak, but we can't watch one Berserk episode preview.
Do you want me to watch all the previews? I know if I watch one, you're going to be like, let's watch another one. I watched one last stream, okay?
No, you didn't really.
Oh my god, it's
We're
Mr.
gonna skip
Beast.
to a 15 minutes in. No, that's probably too far. That's Big Joel.
This is a video for Mr. Beast. If you're not Mr. Beast, you're allowed to watch this video, but if this is really meant just for Mr. Beast, I'm just sending a message to my Beast right now. Hi, Beast. I don't like the new format of your videos very much, and I want to explain why, and I want to do it out of love, okay? In your newest video, you do something that you have been doing a lot lately, which is that you get somebody to protect some expensive object with various barriers, and then you use cannons and bullets and explosives to destroy that object, and if the object stays protected, in the case of this newest video, a yacht, then they get to keep the object.
You have exactly 24 hours to build defenses for your brand new yacht. Time has started. Good luck. All right, dude.
Now that seems great, right? There doesn't seem to be any kind of problem with that. But here is the problem. I have no idea what the stakes are of these videos, okay? You have these cannons, right? And they're bearing down on a yacht, and they're gonna blow through these barriers or whatever, but I have no idea as an audience member what these cannons can or cannot do. I have no idea how easy it is to sink a yacht. I am not in the know, okay? And so because of this, because I don't know what's going on in the video, because I don't have any kind of mental map for the mechanics of the video, it's not suspenseful. I'm just watching noise here. I'm not sitting there, nervous, sweating out my palms, thinking, will this barrier be enough? Because I know that I have no way of understanding whether it will or won't be enough. So what I want to suggest to you, Jimmy, is that I know it will slow your video down, but for me, a 28-year-old member of your audience, what I would like to see is some kind of an engineer or some guy like that to come onto the video and tell the audience, like, ships are like this, and this bullet is this powerful, and, like, convey to me just how big of a task this is, so I can have some idea of the stakes and the complexity and the difficulty of this task. Because as it stands right now, I don't know if protecting the yacht is easy or impossible. I don't know if you already know whether the yacht's going to sink or not, because you're not telling me anything.
So, am I understanding correctly that this is a meme about how Mr. Beast is becoming reality television, and how in reality television they would have in a person who'd be like an quote unquote expert and like explain to give context or something? I think that's what this is. It's like a second layer of irony or something.
Completely genuine video until he rolled his eyes at the end, and now I just know that I don't have enough context for said videos to understand what is joke and what is not joke.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know enough about Joel or whatever to know, but it feels like, obviously the beginning is like an irony about how like
he's a little wordy bastard, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I think this is about like reality TV or something, and he's becoming too mainstream, and how we all hate reality TV, but we all love Mr. Beast. So I don't know. Anyway, all right, Mr. Beast.
That's Forces, Leary.
All right, we're getting there. Okay, I got to read chat now.
Chat.
Did Mummy and Daddy never like you, Kyle? Says Suetonius.
Who said that?
Suetonius.
What did I do to Suetonius? I thought I was hyping him up.
Jesus, I don't know. He said, let's talk about
They
it,
don't
lol.
like me very much, okay?
So Ciclet says, does Kyle use Spotify? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Kyle, you're going to... Well, firstly, yeah, do you use Spotify? That's the first thing.
No, Spotify's for pussies. I use YouTube to MP3 download it, then I put it into iTunes, then I copy it to my iPhone, and that's the only reason I still have an iPhone and will never switch. I have over 1,000 songs on there, but Alita, you fucking piece of shit, because my fucking computer's gone. All 1,000 songs are gone, and they're just on my phone now, and I'll never.
That sucks.
I'll have to re-download all 1,000 songs.
Yeah.
Unless you can copy it backwards from the iPhone to the iTunes on the computer.
I'd have no idea. But you know what, Kyle? This is why you need Spotify. You can stream your music.
You know,
oh, wait, you have YouTube Premium, right? Like, you pay for the thing?
Yeah, well, I
Don't
do
you get, like,
now.
the music?
Also, yeah, but it's fake, and you can't download everything, and not everything's on Spotify, especially little YouTube songs that you like. And also, Ciclet just DM'd me. That's pretty cool. Now, also, I do have a Spotify kind of, but I never use it. It's a piece of shit. And also, all my old videos are gone, so everybody better download them, or they're going to be gone forever when this YouTube channel gets taken down. And also, a million other things are gone.
Yeah, it's a tragedy, Kyle. That's why you back things up, all right? But now, Kyle, you've learned your lesson. What caused this? What broke your computer? You just broke one day?
It just tried to turn on. No, I think the power went out one day. It's like 5 years old. Well,
that's not very old.
It's like 5 years old, Alita. Computers ain't gonna last 2 years, Alita. What are you talking about?
Right.
Now, it did that, and then it just turned off. And then every time it would try to turn itself back on, it would shut off at some point when it was turning itself back on, and that was fucking it up a little bit. And there was a few times I could get it to stay on for like 2 hours, and I was like, oh my god, it's fixed, yippee! And then it would turn off.
Yep.
And then one time I noticed the D drive was basically wiped. So then I paid like $80 for this software that could help me get it off. And then it was working, Alita, and it got like 66 way through, and then the computer shut off. And I do have that 66 on an external hard drive somewhere, but I can't remember what got saved and what didn't.
Yep.
And I guess I'll have to look through that now, because I guess I have to give up hope on it ever coming back.
Well, this is the perfect time for me to bring up what I was going to bring up like 2 minutes ago, which is that on a stream the other day, you said that you might actually start streaming inside. Is that true, Kyle?
Oh, yeah, I was going to test that out tonight, calling into this stream, but then I got scared and came to the car instead.
Yeah. Well, I hope you try it out, because it'll change your life, okay? All right. Watch Sanji Funny Moments compilation. We watch.
Let's do it.
No, I can't. But it's literally the one property where everyone gets so copyright struck about
really
it.
Not Mark got killed, Alita. He murdered his family.
It is a shame. It was a very bad move for them. Like, isn't it better to just have all your content, like, have people review it and react to it, and it's like everywhere and it becomes popular on the internet? Doesn't that make like perfect sense? Like, promote something.
These Japanese Alita, they don't believe in that stuff.
Yeah, I guess. Saturnia says JoJo scene. Lamau, true, it is like a JoJo scene. Is he whispering it? He's just like, oh, do you like put whispers in katakana? Maybe, I don't know. Miller says because the phrases sound similar in Japanese. That makes sense. Okay. It's Little Joel. Fuck, says Ciclet.
That was Little Joel.
And Miller says he's such a loser actually watching Mr. Beast videos. True. Who would watch Mr. Beast videos? I love this fashion sense. I love his fashion sense. He's just like me. No, he isn't. It's all ideology. Okay. Dude, this is cringe. If you don't like something... Oh, there goes Kyle. If you don't... He's back. If you don't like
worry,
something...
Alita, I just bumped the microphone. It's okay. Everybody's all right.
All right. If you don't like something about the video, the best communication is not watching him anymore. True. And then Lowell says, Marimo-san. Ciclet says, of course it's cringe, Saturnius. You have no conception of irony or humor. You probably thought this was serious. Wait, this is not serious, Lamau. I am watching two things at once, okay? Jesus. Marimo-san says, YouTube Music Gang. True. I used to have YouTube Music. And then I stopped and I used Spotify and then I stopped and now I just literally listen to my music on YouTube because my music is all anime openings.
You know how long it's going to take to download 1,000 goddamn motherfucking songs?
Probably like, 2 hours maybe. I don't know.
It's not even one time this happened before, Leary, and I think it was because I used to do it on my old MacBook. And at that time, all of my music was basically English YouTubers doing anime OPs. And when my computer broke that time, I'm like, this is a time for me to fix my playlist. Now I don't even want to get rid of half the songs, so it's not even a good utility in that way. There's no positive to this. Stop laughing.
All right. I would never laugh. I am, okay, YouTube Music Gang. I can only have so much attention given to one thing. Kyle said that he struggles with that too, right, Kyle? You were saying something about you need
Going on
to...
the Addy.
yeah. It's how the caveman used to download music. Damn.
True. I started doing it in 2012 and I've never stopped.
Rodin Trider 2 says hi. Hello there. If Jacob says, if girl is 4'11", does it mean that she is tight? I don't know.
I read that before, Leader, and I thought she said right.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I
But
was
no.
going to say yes.
Secret says, Kyle, if you stream tonight, you can listen to Fairies and Feathers. True, Kyle, you're going to stream?
I could, but I've also got to be up early in the morning.
Rodin Trider 2 says, you look like Vsauce. Hell yeah, I love Vsauce. Kyle hates Vsauce though, so...
Suck up.
Yeah. Yeah, One
What's
Piece...
the first time chatters tonight, Leader? Oh my goodness, we're famous.
Yeah, true. It's because of the, the Sigma. Everyone's just like, so they're on the edge of their seat.
People watching a Leader. This might be a record.
Probably. Yeah, One Piece needs more exposure through YouTube, really holding it back. I'm sorry, Miller. Aren't you the guy who says that like weekly release schedules are so important because people can talk about it on social media and it makes things bigger? Are you like now all ready for like the Stranger Things model of releasing things all at once? Like, Jesus Christ, what do you want? Anyway, Ciclet, but there is an ad literally at the start of every video. That's true. I have an ad blocker, but also if ad blockers stop working, I would pay for YouTube Premium. Okay, we love it. All of my Griffith takes come from headcanons I made while watching Berserk AMVs at 15. Not even joking. Well, so AMVs are a good thing.
You find know what he's talking about.
Sponzorko says, "Wow, so all of it's fake." Oh my god. Ari, favorite e-girl? What is the definition of an e-girl? Okay. If you define e-girl, then yeah, go ahead, Kyle. Who's your favorite e-girl?
Balloon, oh my god, my favorite e-girl by far.
I mean, I like her
Pixie, maybe.
TikToks.
She's pretty good. Right?
Who
else do I like, Alita? You remind me.
Lauren De Laguna.
That's right. Twitch girls too, Alita. Miskiff Orbiters. Anyway, continuing.
All right, 10-minute stream, only fairies and feathers. You were watching Berserk at 15. No wonder your head's messed up. Why can't my dad be 100?
16?
Why can't my dad be 100 meters near middle school? Okay. Is this a Ciclet short?
You're trolling, Alita. How are you gonna deal with this? This is your first time.
Yep. Miller says,
savage
pedophile chat.
Alita.
Yep. Sponzorko says, I'm gonna expose Ciclet in this server for misleading. That's so funny, Kyle. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to expose Ciclet in his server for misleading the whole Berserk community this whole time with his little headcanons. Oh my god.
True.
You could definitely pull it off, Ari. Wait, pull what off? I don't even know. AO, says Suetonius. Oh, Vsauce? I should make a Vsauce video. That'd be so fun. You know, I referenced him in that one Mikasa video.
It works.
Yeah. See, Kyle is speaking, even though he's never seen a Vsauce video. Did you ever watch that chair one? The one where it's about a chair? I vaguely have a memory of you mentioning it.
Beg me.
Okay, yeah.
To watch that one. I've seen Vsauce videos before, idiot.
He's like, he is the best video essayer out there. He is. Like, there's no one I've ever seen that does it better than him. He has like a style. He's very informative. It's interesting, like the stuff he says. I can't think of anyone who does it better than him.
Vsauce 2 is better.
But that's not even video essays, right? What do they even do these days on Vsauce 2?
The one with the long hair. I don't know if that was 2 or 3.
Yeah, I think that was 2. What is this?
He used to do doing things online you can do now.
Yeah, that's what I remember, yeah.
Or
I guess it literally is, like, video essays now? I don't know. The Man Who Wanted Us Dead? Like, maybe like, what's that science guy that Destiny always watches?
Bill Nye?
Oh, Veritasium. What is this? Oh my god. Have you ever seen that where you go to the main Vsauce channel and sort by, I guess it's probably not by popular anymore, it'd be like oldest. It's just a bunch of like, I don't even know what this is. Like clickbait thumbnails. Classic Vsauce, am I right?
Boobies on YouTube. Now that's incredible.
And then he became the science video essay guy. It's great. Okay. You're getting a lot of unique viewers today, Ari. True. I'm telling you, I'm getting all the what the Sigma. I'm getting all those people. Gorlock the Destroyer. That is a thing in some games.
Rishoku Tensei fans every time, man. Bruh, not this again. Game console tier list. What we reacting to this stream. In 20 years gap, a big difference? Question mark. Ari, you should... Not always. Ari, you should watch Every Zelda is the Darkest Zelda. That guy's so edgy, it's so funny, I can't breathe. Why isn't Jacob banned? I should be a mod so I can ban pedophile.
Oh my god.
He just said his dad is a pedophile. He wasn't a pedophile. I love how he hasn't delisted and deleted those videos. The title of the next stream should be Skibbity Gat.
True. Oh my god. And then Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
That is,
dude.
wait, I was thinking about the Vsauce thing. Isn't it crazy that he just hasn't unlisted them? Like, you'd figure that any other large YouTuber would have just, like, unlisted all the, like, stuff before
Is
he
he still
actually
getting
became popular.
some views on him and getting some paper leader?
I doubt that. Every video he uploads gets, like, millions of views. I doubt he needs those old videos, but we should watch one. Some random, one of those videos, just a random one. What is it? What do you think they are?
Don't forget that we're supposed to be watching at least one Berserk preview.
What's like a... Wait, let's see. What is this, you think? Best images of the week.
Hey, Vsauce, how's it going? Michael here, and today
Oh, I'm watching the
I'm
stream
trying out a
instead
new
of
type
the
show.
stream.
Basically, I just want to collect all the awesome images that I've seen this week into one place. Last week was a source of a bunch of fantastic images. So without further ado, welcome
This
to
ain't
episode
even
1 of
scripted.
IMG.
Oh my god. Jesus. That is like... I don't like
If
that.
not even floodwaters can get between you and video games, you're going to love the newest screenshots that were released for the upcoming Battletoads 3D. I'm sorry, that picture's like 5 years old, but let's move on to stuff that was popular this week. First stop, Kotaku. Besides Chris
Just
Brown
like-
wearing Kirby bling, we also got the best use of
God.
pixelation ever. It's a hot girl blurred out with pixelation to look like Princess Peach. As a great
Wow.
follow-up, here's the equivalent of a visual cold shower, terrifying Pokemon from Eat Coast. But now it's time
He
for a
said
challenge.
Pokemon.
True.
Name every character in this illustration of the Marvel Universe in the...
We have Deadpool. We have is that Daredevil? We have Scarlet Witch. We
Luke
have
Cage.
Where's Luke Cage? Wait, is that Luke
Black Dot
Cage?
Elitery.
Iron.
I don't know.
The Iron
War
something.
Machine, you
Yeah,
fucking
War
idiot.
Machine. That's the one. Looks like Dio. I don't know who that
Ghost
is. Doctor Strange.
Black Widow, I think.
Yeah, Ghost Rider, Black Widow. Maybe that's Black Widow. I don't know. No idea who that is.
Punisher, you fucking idiot.
This Iron Fist, I think.
Yes.
Probably the Ice X-Men guy. I don't know. I think we did pretty
Quicksilver,
good.
you
Alright.
idiot, and Scarlet Witch, you goddamn moron.
I already said Scarlet Witch. Okay.
style of Mega Man. It's called, of course...
Spider-Man, Captain America, Wolverine, Thor,
Hawkeye,
Galactus. No, Hawkeye, yeah.
Goblin, Rhino. We're getting into the Spider-Man shit now. I'm gonna know more.
Wait, who's this?
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin, interesting.
Mega Marvelous.
Hasn't watched the 90s cartoon. Apocalypse.
Jesus Christ.
Titties.
Yep. Who's
Venom,
the giant one?
That's Apocalypse, you idiot. Magneto. Brainiac. No, that's a DC guy. What's the big... He was in a movie, Illyri, but I was already not watching the movies at that point. The dude in the sky. You know, Illyri, you watch those shitty
what's
movies.
his name? He was in Ant-Man. I don't know. Yeah, Murdoch, that's right. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You see, I know him.
All right.
Yesterday, this picture was circulating a lot. Rumor had it that it was taken at a Justin Bieber concert, but what bothers me is how sad this kid looks. But if it doesn't make you sad, maybe this will. Last week, maneggs.com asked, what if Mario faced real consequences?
Okay. Yep, this
He
is...
killed himself. That's hilarious.
It's 13 years old. All right, I'm glad that Vsauce still has this off. Good on him. Okay. Okay.
Berserk.
Berserk. What is it? Berserk.
You could just go into your goddamn playlist or your fucking YouTube links tab where I pasted it last stream. It's only 3 above the most recent video.
Mm-hmm.
No. 5 minutes in. 5 minutes in.
Deep darkness of such feelings while he strives against his sinful fate. In this world, is having affection towards someone
Bro, it's Count
an
Julius.
avoidable sin.
I'm scared. They're gonna...
Oh, another one so I can sing along.
Dreams.
He's gonna kill a kid, leader. He's gonna kill a kid.
His dream. Each man is tortured.
Oh my god, this is the dream one.
Dream gives
He's gonna get the
meaning to
speech.
his life. Even if the dream ruins his life, man cannot allow himself to leave it behind. In this world,
Oh, he's saying the thing. Oh my god.
says it every
is
time.
man ever able to possess anything more solid
God, that's such a cool shot.
than a dream?
I just came. Oh, I forgot to
Oh
sing.
my god.
Oh.
All right, well, let's go to... What's in... Oh my god, it's this one? Oh my god. Remember this?
They're gonna dance.
Why is it a man strives to reach the summit? Why
So
is it
philosophical.
he craves the thunder of applause?
True.
You know.
Dreams, ambition,
Remember this bowl cut idiot?
love,
Yeah, he was legendary.
In
Oh, look at that
this world,
smile.
Could the glories of a
He's smiling at Griffin.
be
He's smiling back.
Wow. All right. That's enough.
Okay, I'm
Perfect.
satisfied.
Mm.
Somebody put a new YouTube link, Elitari. I bet it was Ciclet. It was. It's just some
Alright.
shitty Limmy thingy. Don't have to worry about that.
Oh yeah, we can't watch it because Godzilla -1. He sent this basically for reference, guys. It's on my list. It's something I definitely want to watch immediately. Wait, but
He's gonna watch it before Shin Godzilla because he's a hack.
I will, absolutely. Is it actually on my personal radar? Oh, it is. Oh my god, right here, 2023. Okay. Oh, and I added Wolf Children. That one time we watched it on stream and they like turned into dogs or something. I was like, it's crazy. Anyway.
I do remember.
Oh, and I also added the Adam, what your movie sucks, whatever. He talked about the Holy Mountain a million times, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll watch that.
I thought it was the little woodchuck one or whatever.
Yeah, the one he was. No, I was like, I don't want that one. It sounded boring.
I added that to my watch list.
All right, good. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Let's catch up on the chat. Oh my god, there's so much. I didn't even know what I'm up to. Title of the next stream should be Skibbity Gyat. Jesus Christ, dude. Wow, Zorko just exposed me in my Discord because he's mad I'm vegan now. I'm glad you aren't Jesus Jacob. Oh yeah, Jacob got banned. Vsauce is no pussy. Me. Oh my god. Biting the Curve Live, HD, 4K, 8D audio. Marimo-san, exactly.
Again?
I love you, guy. Favorite Mushoku Tensei go. Okay, we're not talking about Mushoku Tensei, okay? I'm regretting nothing. I really hate the biting the curb memes. It's always directed towards children who did nothing wrong. I mean to say I regret nothing. I don't think Jacob is, oh my god, is a child that did nothing wrong, Ciclet. Talk about Jacob. We're not reading any Jacob stuff. Today I've seen more than, oh my god. Would you be interested in debating my mother on veganism and Kosovo? What is Kosovo, Kyle? Any idea? Thank you, Kyle.
I've heard that before.
Okay. You could just summarize her points. Does he hate Kosovans? I guess it's like a place. Okay. No, she doesn't hate Kosovans. Doesn't give two shits about vegans. I'm joking. The Berserk 97 outtakes are pretty funny. Oh yeah, I remember Blindwave reacted to that bit, I think. Or the Normies. Someone did it. And I just skipped it.
They all do it, Alita. They all do it.
I don't know. Are you scared the Berserk music will take down this video and not the pedophile in the chat? Don't worry, he's gone. And also I'm almost certain that it's not going to take it down because I checked last time. There's people reacting to Berserk fully, like in the video, so I don't think it'll take it down. Oh my god, it's gone. How devious is it of me to claim Kosovo is Serbia and my mother is right about that 110? Oh my god, more stuff. Okay, we just watched the Limmy Godzilla video all the way through now. It's a trailer reaction, Ari. I'm not watching a trailer. It spoils things, okay? Shin Godzilla is a live-action early Evangelion episode. Really good movie.
That's what people say.
Is that the one with the... It's the guy who directs it, right? The Evangelion guy?
Yes, Alita,
Okay.
you idiot.
Limmy only trailer reacted. He talks about the trailer. I'm not watching the trailer, okay? Everyone else feel really bad for JoJo Siwa. Oh, yeah, the H3 podcast tells me something. She's just like evil now or something. I don't know. It's just whatever the H3 podcast tells me, I believe, okay?
That's a name I vaguely see in YouTube video titles and on Twitter, perhaps.
She's like a singer or something, I think. Kosovo is a Serbian city. Okay.
They're all just arguing about this dumb European shit, Alita.
Oh my god. Ari in the 90s, Serbia invaded Kosovo and genocided them. And then proof says Spawn Zorko. Serbians like Zorko were genocidal freaks. America said so. Wow. Chainsaw Man was peak this week. Oh my god, we have to go read it, Kyle. My mum went to politics school sick. If she knows English, she'd demolish you in a debate. Shaking my head. Sicklet as if America isn't biased against every country that isn't the EU. Okay, we're done. Oh my god. Okay.
How much longer are you going to stream, Alita?
What time is it? I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes, probably.
Because my laptop is going flat. And if you said an hour, I might run in and put it on charge and then test out my new setup.
No, I can't do another hour. You know what you need to do? You just need to charge it and stream in an hour. And then I could join your stream, okay? Perfect.
No, Alita, I gotta sleep. I gotta be up at 7:15.
Right, that's a good idea. Okay, now we have a video to watch, I guess. Let's see. What are the options? A look back into Fujimoto's mind. This sounds like a boring, not boring, but it's about Fujimoto's history or something. I don't really care that much.
It's only 10 minutes.
It's true. Then we have,
what are the timestamps in the video? Do they got them?
To resonate with an artist, how relatable it feels, and what do you draw? And outro. Of course.
That don't seem too interesting.
If you knew how your neurology reacts to narrative, would you pick the same stories? Question mark. 2 minutes long. What else?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Do we care about the Apple ad? I have no idea what that is, but it's 15 minutes apparently. I don't know how they could possibly talk about that for that long. Rumor, large insects. Are you just living day to day? We watched that last time. I think we've seen all these. All right, the Apple one's the other interesting one. Let's watch this 2-minute one. Let's see. What are they going to tell us about our brain?
Literally changed your brain as you consumed them. Would you pick up the same books and watch the same movies? Using MRI scans, psychologist Jeff Zaks and his team found that when you read, your brain runs first-person simulations of what happens in the story. This means that on a neural level, you're not just learning about a situation or even simply observing it. Rather, it's as if you are actually having the experience you're reading about. Your brain is processing it as if you are the protagonist, making those choices, taking those actions, and yes, if you're into fairy smut, doing that other stuff too. But then again, you already knew that. During a radio interview in 2009, Zaks explained it like this. We're used to thinking...
Okay, you know what? I just realized I don't care about this video at all. Okay.
Apple's new...
Now we have an Apple ad. I don't know what this is. I have no context for it. Apparently it's in English United Kingdom. I don't know why. Anyway. Chainsaw Man is peak. Well, I'm getting politics and history degree. Old Sponzorko is being serious. Good for you. My mum is unfortunately correct because she doesn't believe everything America says. Yes, Sponzorko is being serious. Ari, I sent another video. Let's see. My Richard E. Grant Star Wars impersonation. Oh yeah, he was in Star Wars. He was in episode 9, right? I think. And he's also in Doctor Who, of course.
I've just seen Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, and nothing prepares you for this. I cheered, I shouted, I fist pumped the air, I cried.
Wait, is this Richard E. Grant? I feel like it is, right? It looks like him. Unless, is this like an impersonation?
And cheered. It's absolutely everything that you hoped it was going to be. I'm so proud to be in it.
Or is this actually Limmy? I have no idea.
I can't wait for you to see it.
I've just seen Star Wars.
Okay.
The Rise of Skywalker. Nothing prepares you for this. I cheered. I shouted. I fist pumped the air. I cried.
Jesus.
I stood and cheered. It's absolutely everything you hoped it was going to be. I'm so proud to be in it, and I can't wait for you to see it.
Wow, who knew Limmy was a good actor? That if you told me that wasn't Limmy, I'd be like, yeah, I guess that's like Limmy's brother or something crazy. But was he actually this like happy about episode 9? That's crazy. Oh my god. Who knew people loved episode 9 that much? I guess he's in it, so he'd be biased, you know, but whatever. Okay. I sent another video. Sponzorko should be banned. Kyle says lame, and then Sponzorko says, wow, I'm literally your #1 fan. How can you say that, Sicklet? I didn't dump you when you defended incest, did I? Miller says, still the worst movie, by the way. Oh yeah, Miller, are you mad about my tier list on Ordinary Aria, which is, I think it is now, my most disliked video on my channel. 21 thumbs ups. Let's see how many thumbs downs I got. How many are we thinking? Everyone take a guess. How many thumbs downs do you think I got on my ranking all the Star Wars movies and TV shows tier list thing? And then I'll tell you the true answer. Okay? 21 thumbs ups. How many thumbs downs we thinking? And if no one says it in the chat, you're all disappointments, okay? You've all let me down. Alright, here we go. I don't see any numbers, guys. You better give me a number, okay? I didn't dump you when you... I read that already. Richard E. Grant blocked him on Twitter for this. That's pretty funny. My god. More than the Mauler one? Oh, actually, that's a good question. Let's see. The Mauler one for reference. That probably has more views, so it probably has more dislikes. Mauler... Where the hell is the Mauler one? Show me. Oh my god. Don't we just love the lag on this YouTube analytics page? Okay, Mauler's one. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. The Mauler one is still by far the most disliked. I couldn't believe it. I didn't think it was this bad. The Mauler one has 24 likes and 82 dislikes. So it's 22% positive. The recent one has 21 likes and 28 dislikes. So it's actually not that bad. It's only 42%. I didn't realize the Mauler one was so bad. Oh my god. I guess this one's like more tame because I'm like, I don't think the opinions are that crazy. Besides the Attack of the Clones being so high. The others are like, okay, there's like a lot of people who like The Last Jedi. It's not that crazy. Anyway. More than the Mauler one? No. This is the problem, Sponzoko. You're so self-righteous about two consenting adult cousins who just met having sex, but then you're super into animal torture and genocide. Tier list be getting dislikes. That is true. Every tier list video I get gets a very sizable number of dislikes. I don't think I looked at the final tier list. Bring up my old Berserk one. I will. We'll see. He said 70. He got close for the Mauler one, but this one is, yeah, it's only like 28 or something. Miller said 10. Make Ciclet rage. Core aesthetic tier list. I think you should do that, Ciclet. You have... when are the Ciclet live streams coming back? When was the last Ciclet live stream? It's been so long. 4 months ago.
I'm live.
Anyway, 6 months ago for the actual live stream. Crazy. He'll be back, I'm sure, one day. We miss him. Since when the hell am I into genocide? Serbs didn't genocide people. I don't know anything about politics, okay, guys? I'm sorry. Okay, guys, can we stop talking about genocide when we're not Aaron, not genocide, war crimes, are ethnic cleansing, and your whole animal torture claim is you trying to be super duper morally correct in a capitalist world, even though you probably had ham for breakfast. These are pussy numbers for dislikes, says Kyle. That is true. I don't have a Vinland Saga video where I talk about how the anime is terrible. Sponzoko unironically doing the no ethical consumption under capitalism Vosh take. Bring the Vinland video up. Kyle, you should make a video about the Berserk previews. And Sponzoko says, I'm not good at debating about Kosovo because I'm not educated as my mother on the topic, though I vaguely remember her teaching me a little bit about it. We're going to have a falling out. Okay. If you guys want to see a really controversial video, I don't even know if it's still up. Kyle Entertainment Vinland Saga? Wait, was it this? Wait, so you guys might remember from like 10 minutes ago, the Kyle Entertainment who was talking in stream. This is one of his famous videos. Why the Vinland Saga anime adaptation is disappointing. 241 likes and probably a lot of dislikes. So
Patreon.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Listen to Mr. Mob Boss.
First off, before we begin any of this, let's make one thing abundantly clear. I like Vinland Saga more than you do. It didn't take some lame-ass motion for me to get into Vinland Saga. We've been here for years. So don't auto-dislike this video because I don't like Vinland Saga. Auto-dislike this video because I don't like the Vinland Saga anime. I have too much respect for the manga to think that this adaptation is acceptable.
Do you think that worked? Do you think people didn't auto-dislike? He really hating so hard on the opening, man. It's not that bad. True. If you never read the manga, you will see the anime is a masterpiece. Why? Because it's 100 times better than most anime out there. True. Filthy anime onlys. Okay, respect for you voicing your opinion, but that respect gets thrown out the window when you dissing a group of people. Not everyone reads manga, and just because the anime isn't the same as the manga doesn't mean it's bad. It can be disappointing to you and others, but if the majority of the people like the show, doesn't that mean that there must be a reason behind it? And then Kyle says, sounds like the opinion of a filthy anime only, and then he has a bunch of lines, and he's doing like a little meme thing here where you have to press read more. But obviously, that statement is sarcastic. I don't know why you're mad. And then there's like a nice debate here going on. So classic Kyle when he used to be more controversial, you know. Now he just likes everything he watches, except for Mushoku Tensei, of course. And also look at this thumbnail. This is my thumbnail. I made this. Okay. Anyway. We're going to have a falling out? No, we're not. I shouldn't. In this world. I take everything back. Being the number one Ciclet fan is the only thing I'm number one at. So I'm taking everything back to keep my place. Kosovo is Albania. Please don't demote me. Okay. I don't think I've ever had ham for breakfast. Stop, says Kyle. He hates hearing his old voice, I'm sure. I like the opening now. Okay. It's Nicholas Light's favorite opening ever. That's interesting. The first one, I like the opening. It's pretty sick, speaking English and stuff. I was dissing... In my culture, we rear a goat from the fawn to adulthood, then eat it once every year. Okay, wow. What is he talking about? No, I deleted. I don't know. I don't know what. Who's talking about what? I have no idea. No, I deleted these replies. I thought. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. We're getting to the end of this. Okay. I didn't even. You know, I'll watch one video. What do we? It's not this. Not this Fujimoto one. What has Apple done, guys? I haven't even seen this. Crush iPad Pro. Apple. They're crushing an emoji. Why they had to get? They got cancelled for this or something? I don't know. About that Apple ad. Let's see.
iPad advert Crush has set the internet ablaze. The megacorporation's newest promo piece, ostensibly showcasing the company's next big leap in tablet computing, the iPad Pro, which is thinner than the last model, is a gruesome minute-long sequence where all manner of musical instruments, cameras, art supplies, a mix of...
Oh no, are they getting cancelled because it's like wasting like things that were made or whatever?
And what have you, are slowly crushed by an industrial-sized hydraulic press. People didn't like this advert. And I'm sure a good deal of you get why instinctively. But for anyone that doesn't see it, responses are generally taking the ad as an unintentional, unfortunate metaphor for the way algorithms, corporate power structures, and new technology...
Oh my god, they didn't even go with the obvious thing of just like wasting things, which also I don't agree with that. I just like don't care. But also they're taking it one level crazier, which is that it's a metaphor. Apple is like, it's the irony. It's the Mr. Beast thing about how like doing a Squid Game video is bad because the message of Squid Game is about like, I don't know. It's just that dumb aspect.
Like AI are squeezing the life out of artists and creativity. Naturally, in today's climate, that's going to provoke a good bit of outrage, especially since this iPad's AI compatibility is being touted as a major feature, but also a good bit of engagement. When the topic of the ad came up on the Pillar of Garbage Discord server and discussion began, it didn't take long at all for the idea to crop up that this may have...
Jesus, I've always seen video essays like this that quote tweets, right? Like really famous tweets. I've never seen a video essay that goes into a Discord server and quotes Discord messages. That's crazy.
Been the point. And it seems the rest of the internet's had some similar ideas. What better way to get people talking than to get...
Oh yes, my 7 like tweet with 1 repost. Everything Apple does is intentional, everything. What other tweets have we got in here? 16 views, all right. Yeah, 4 likes, 700 views. Why are these included here?
What better way to get people talking than to get them complaining? So, was this...
Wait, okay, for a second I was like, okay, maybe it's a small channel, but no, they have 100k views. What is this?
The point? Was this outrage an accident? Just coincidence? Well, yes and no. I did a little digging, and the first thing I found was motive. Per The Hollywood Reporter, Apple's tablet sales have slumped as of late. Clearly there's a need for this new Pro model to launch with a bang. So, did Apple choose the rage bait route in an attempt to stack the deck?
No, they didn't. There's no way that them crushing things was like an attempt at rage bait, right?
Things get less clear from here on. Details are scarce, but it's been reported that Apple's marketing division, headed by Tor Myhan, produced the ad internally, with the help of the directors Vanya and Mujia from the Iconoclast ad agency. But looking at their previous work with Iconoclast complicates matters, because they have worked with Apple before, on an AirPods campaign. That ad, though, plays things straight, updating those now classic iPod ads without the merest hint of subversion or drama baiting. So this evidence, scant though it may be, suggests we would be better off trying to read the Crush ad as a perhaps misjudged take on the classic, sincere Apple aesthetic. I mean, look at it again. The presence of all this analog equipment, the sleek set design, the
Okay, I just realized I don't care about the video anymore. Crazy. People are hating Apple out here. Who would believe that? My god. Apparently Cichlid is messaging me now. I think something to do with some message he typed, probably. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had ham for breakfast. Stop. I was dissing. No, I deleted the replies, I thought. By the way, Elite Ari, I have 191 videos on my channel. Well, I think I have like 73 or something, and the majority of them are live streams. No, that's the wrong channel. 130. So, oh my god, I'm a genius. 73 videos. Soon it'll be 74 because this live stream will update. Oh no, it probably counts, right? And then it'll be 75 when my next video comes out. That if you become a member of this channel, you can see a nice update here on what the video is going to be about. But also it's probably, you know, my updates are very vague and there's not much info. It's probably, you know, don't get too excited. But anyway. Kyle should go back into VC. No, Kyle's laptop is dead. My Naruto tier list. 86 likes to 98 dislikes. Yep, pretty bad. Vinland anime video, 248 likes to 706 dislikes. Yeah. I guess it just shows the Vinland Saga fandom. They're just more protective than the Naruto fandom. Ooh, we love Ari stream. An Ari stream. Well, thank you, John Boner. Berserk tier list is only 138 to 124. Everyone hates Griffith. That is probably the only reason it's so disliked, I imagine. I love Griffith. Griffith is a great character. Kyle, I'll do your video transition thing. Be quick. And then Kyle says, okay, I've got to finish the video first. Anyway. We got a skibidi toilet.
It's
11 minutes. Skibidi Toilet explained. I think I already understand Skibidi Toilet. Skibidi Toilet was a meme. Not a meme, it's like a video that someone made on YouTube. It was like really short and used the music, the Skibidi dub 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 yes yes, or that one or whatever. And then it like became popular, and now every video gets, how many views does it even get? Some ridiculous amount, right? Skibidi Toilet. Yeah, 31 million views. Jesus Christ. 22 million. These are like almost Mr. Beast numbers. Well, I mean like a third of Mr. Beast numbers. Crazy. We love it. We watched the beginning of this. All right, I'm mildly interested in Skibidi Toilet, you know.
The biggest internet phenomenon since Minecraft. Arguably more popular right now than the Marvel Universe, drawing in more viewers than the season finale of Game of Thrones, a TV show that is way less violent. What makes Skibidi Toilet so popular?
Is this an AI voice, I wonder? It kind of feels AI-like.
What's its secret? There must be a reason for that, other than people just like it. We think there's something deeply psychological going on, which we'll discuss later. If you're in a certain age group, this fairly new ultra-wacky animated series is about as big as entertainment gets, and yet it's left some people scratching their heads, saying the only place Skibidi Toilet deserves is to be down the toilet with the collective ejected excretions of mankind. Even so, it's making its owners millions of dollars. It's an A+ YouTube channel, bringing in an absolutely staggering 1.6+ billion viewers a month, with over 10 billion views in total, making it the most watched show on YouTube the week we started making this video. As we'll show you today, this won't last for long, but for now, this series is wiping away the competition. Yes, today there will be puns. Let's see how many you can count. Its young owner, 25-year-old Alexei Gerasimov from the Eastern European country of Georgia, hasn't done a day of university.
Oh my god, there's like a whole history to this. What is the appeal of Skibidi Toilet? As someone who has seen, I think I've seen like 2 Skibidi Toilet videos. I've seen the first one. Maybe I've seen like the first few, and I think I saw some random one that came out like a few months ago. I guess the appeal is that firstly, the initial concept is really funny. It became a really big meme on TikTok, so it spread around. But that doesn't explain like the consistent like 30 million view videos every time. I would guess it's because it's a very similar thing to Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where it's like, it has the comedy, but it also has like the serious aspect, like the actual cinematography or whatever is like really well done, I think, from what I've seen. So it's like you can laugh about it, you can share it with other people because it's absurd, but also at the same time you can unironically like it, I guess. That would be my guess. But in fairness, I've only seen like 3 of the videos. Like, let's watch a random one. As far as I understand, they're like pretty well made, right? See, it's got like a creative vision behind it. Like, it's not just mindless, like, stuff going on, you know? Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I think you got the point. You know, it's got a bit of depth to it. It has I assume it's like an ongoing storyline, and it has like lore and stuff, which all probably like builds up to this big like long series of popular videos. I don't know, basically. Let's see what this video says.
And yet he's now absolutely flush with money. Cash is tinkling down on him from the Google HQ. And then he's skibbity dancing all the way to the bank under torrential golden showers. He's doing this in a country where the National Statistics Office says the average monthly wage is $687.57. And without a college degree, you could find yourself cleaning public urinals for $200 a month. He's cracked it, smashed it, and pebble dashed the internet with his seemingly unstoppable product. So whatever you think about Skibidi Toilet, it's a resounding success. But the question we want to answer is it just dumb fun? Or are there hidden depths to this toilet humor? Is Skibidi Toilet maybe the modern-day Greek epic? Far more intelligent than you give it credit for.
Probably.
Skibidi Toilets themselves, where did they come from in their universe, and how's the story going to end? Some of you folks who have been living under a stone might now be thinking, what the hell is the infographic show talking about? What's Skibidi Toilet? So first, a rundown of the series from start to the latest episode. The whole series has a dystopian element to it. From out of nowhere, strange heads pop up out of urinals, quite frightening looking heads that can consume humans. Before we know it, these toilets grow stronger. They march down the streets, small ones at the side of boss level toilets. We see them in a restaurant, but now we also see humans sitting on toilets next to
Wait, is this a recap? Oh my god, I'm gonna spoil Skibidi Toilet for me? What about the day when I add it to my media list and I decided to react to it? Anyway, Kyle, your video transition be quick. Okay, you gotta finish the video first. It's a Turkey Tom reference. Very true. It's actually a really good series. That's what I hear. And by that, I mean, when I see the clips, I think it looks really cool. Soon my channel will be A+. True. Let's have a look. Social Blade. Kyle. No. Kyle. Oh my god. Kyle Ent VODs. Let's have a look. What is it? TBD. Doesn't even have a ranking yet. Oh my god. Okay, I got a video. Oh my god. It gets dystopian. I love Skibbity Toilet. Mill the Killer says they dropped the comedy part pretty quick. It's very serious. Okay. It's very Valve, isn't it? Yeah, I guess it feels very Valve, like the opening a portal or whatever. Ari probably knows more about Skibbity Toilet than Half-Life. That's definitely true. I don't know anything about Half-Life. What do I actually know about Half-Life? There's 2 games. One of them is called Half-Life Alyx. I guess the third one is like Half-Life Alyx. It's like a VR game. It's about aliens or something? I don't know.
Dinner tables. We talk later about this transition scene, but for now, you just need to know all the humans get consumed. It seems these toilets spawn with ease. Tiny toilets move around larger ones. They fly through the air in the streets, blasting out small toilets from their mouths. They soon seemingly take over the world, only for human-looking figures with cameras on their heads to appear out of nowhere. These are cyborgs. They soon learn that to kill the Skibbity Toilet, all they have to do is flush them. Soon, we see camera heads fighting off Skibbity Toilet policemen, which must mean that the camera heads are a renegade rebel army here to fight the Earth's new master race. We also see this master race has its own religion and church. A full-on war takes.
Alright, so there's a lot of lore, which is what I'm getting. I'm interested. Maybe I'll watch this one day, right? Skibbity Toilet. We'll start our Skibbity Toilet streams. Once every Friday, we'll be like, okay, we're watching the next Skibbity Toilet. How often do they come out, actually? Not Ciclet, Jesus, Skibbity Toilet. I'm gonna guess it comes out once every 5 days. No, it looks like it's inconsistent. I don't know. Twice a month, 3 times a month, something like that. I watched like 3 videos on Half-Life, says the K-Brid. Ciclet, there is a real corpse in Half-Life 2. That's interesting. The second game is 3 games? Okay, I had no idea about that. Everyone is sterile in Half-Life 2. Oh my god, it's like that thing, Zeke reference, epic. Kind of like AFT Final Season, true. Oh my god. See, we made the same reference. Oh, okay. I think we're done. Alright. My back is hurting because I'm not sitting right in my chair. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. I got other things to do today. What do I have to do today, actually? Oh, we didn't even go over the things. Oh, wait, quickly we can do this. Our daily crossword thing. Play without an account. This is going to be easy. Kind of bored for a seance. No idea. Building add-on. This is way harder than last time. Info accompanying an artist's name on a museum plaque. I have no idea. Be a tattletale. A snitch? No, it doesn't fit. Sly as a fox. Easy. Got it. Plant-based milk option. Soy. No, is soy plant-based? Oh my god, how do I type? Meters, miles, millimeters. What do you call it? What's their not imperial, metric. No, but it ends in S. I don't know. What a file marked top secret may contain. I don't know. Something, did I get Sly wrong? I don't know anything that ends in an L. Oh, Intel. Powdered donut filling. No idea. Figure skater's leap. Also no idea. Building add-on. Building add-on. I don't know. Kind of bored for a seance. Satan? No. I don't know. Info accompanying an artist's name on a museum placard. Also no idea. Be a tattletale. I don't know. I think that's it. Let's see. Watch what I sent? What did you send? Oh, another One Piece thing? We're not watching another One Piece thing, okay? No more. Done. 9 viewers. Soy. True. Well, no, I'm done. We're done. This is it. Yards. I don't think so. There's no option for yards here. God, Elite so dumb. What the fuck's a seance? It's like when you like summon someone or something, isn't it? I don't know. Let's get the answers here. Oh, Ouija or whatever. I never would have guessed that. So a building add-on is annex. Okay. I guess the answer isn't soy then. What was the actual answer? Oat. All right. That makes sense, I guess. Robin grabs Frankie's balls. That's obscene. I would never want to watch that. It is yards. It's not yards. Never mind. Okay. Info accompanying an artist's name on a museum placard. Title. That makes sense. Oh, units. For the meters, miles, millimeters, etc. And then this would be powdered donut filling. Jelly, obviously. And be a tattletale or a figure skater's leap. Be a tattletale. Wait, what? Oh. That scares me every time that happens. Tell or Axel. All right, well, that's that. Thank God. Oat. I've sent another. That's a shame. All right, we're ending the stream here. All right, it's been too long. It's been a nice long stream. A lot of reading, I guess. Title. I guess for reference, Miller the Killer sent a video called One Piece Funny Moments 4. And I guess for anyone who's interested in sending videos, you can join the Discord, and we can. This is only a Discord for sending videos. If you look at the top right of the screen, there's a Discord link to join, and you can send videos there if you want. One Piece Funny Moments 4. Robin grabs Frankie's balls, which we're not watching. Okay, maybe next time, but not now. And then we have the breathtaking world of One Piece. Oh, I thought this was like a clip. Is this like a video essay? Anyway, we can't watch it now anyway. I have to go. Okay. Oh my God. Title. When I think of title, I think of Odin giving his speech to Thor about like, strip you of your title or whatever. It's so sick. That video is terrible. Lamau, 8 viewers, you fell off. True. God. There's probably one clip per 50 episodes. Probably. Okay, that's it. I have to go. It's too late. Oh my God, I keep getting messages. They put filters over the clips to make it look like shit. No, they made it better by upscaling it and making it 60 frames a second because, you know, more frames, objectively better because it's nice and smooth. Oh my God, it makes my JJK fights look so cool when it's in 60 FPS. I love it. All right, anyway. Thanks for coming. See you probably tomorrow. I don't know, maybe not. No, I think we have to record Chainsaw Man tomorrow, maybe, if Kyle is ready, but maybe not. We'll see. See you then.